It's the Bob and Tom Show.
The steam begins to rise, it slowly effervesces. Leaves are crinkling under sweet caresses. I cherish this moment of natural bliss. Nothing's missing when I'm pissing outside, pissing outside. You don't know what you're missing until you start pissing outside. Pissing outside. Come on, America. Pissing outside. You don't know what you're missing until you start pissing outside.
There you go.
You know, a rock, a bush, a shrubbery, a tree. You can go anywhere you please. There's so many things that you can christen, so make it like your mission and just start pissing outside, pissing outside. You don't know what you're missing until you start pissing outside. You know, my favorite place is in the virgin snow. You find a fresh canvas and let it flow. Sign your name and watch it glisten. Unless you're in Alaska, then your task is to go faster, cause it freezes and you have to walk backwards
Billy
while you're
Jonas.
pissing outside, pissing outside. You don't know what you're missing until you start pissing outside, pissing outside, pissing outside. Nice. You don't know what you're missing until you start pissing outside. Because the grass is always greener when you water with your wiener outside.
Good morning, live from Where the hell did you people come from? It's 5 in the morning.
Go back to bed.
Go to sleep. Get some rest.
Wow, we have to be here.
It's the Bob and Tom Show from the Lakeside Casino in Osceola, Iowa. They named it the Lakeside Casino because it's beside a lake, and here we go.
All right.
How did you people get in here this morning so early? Good morning. And they were singing along with Pissing Outside.
Oh, it was lovely.
It was beautiful.
Played that for a reason?
Cause, yes. Would you care to explain it, or would you like me to?
Well, yesterday we were getting organized.
It was like, it was like a weird, odd, strange family. It's like a family vacation. The cars in the parking lot, everybody's
Being packed.
milling around.
Some of the people that came had to leave early because they didn't want to get it.
I can't possibly be on the air for 4 hours and then get in a car.
I need my beauty sleep.
So as a result, these guys rented some fancy electric
Told
car.
to take the morning off.
So they're in the parking lot, and I'd never seen one of these big Teslas. So I went out to the parking lot to check it out. It's very nice, well appointed.
Very nice.
Did you fit in it? Was it comfortable?
Did I fit?
Right off the bat.
Did I fit in an automobile? Barely.
But in any event, we have a limited amount of time to do our business and take care of things, and I realized.
No. Don't defend urinating in front of coworkers that you were pushed for
It
time.
was a bush. I did what a man has to do.
Out front?
Yeah, right out front.
Yes.
Right in front of all of us.
Thankfully, I think you were in the back.
And that's usually where he goes.
Oh, yeah, you go back there by her office every
Yeah.
now and then, and you don't know that, do you?
There's woods back there.
Well, there's also a window.
This is right by the entrance of the building.
Oh, my God.
And he was
Yeah,
essentially
the front-
facing
the,
Pat and
the
Chip.
steps,
Yeah, I
he's
saw it.
right there in the bush. There's a picture.
Oh, okay.
It's unbelievable.
Can't wait to see it.
Felt good, though, doesn't it? By a round of applause, who men only, who's urinated
No,
outside?
no. Girls can pee outside.
But I know what I'm doing here.
It's a little messy.
Men first. How many have urinated outside in the last month? By applause.
Well, I think this guy lives outside, so I don't know.
I shook his hand. Fortunately, the guy next to him had some hand sanitizer.
Oh,
Feel okay. Ladies that have urinated outside in the last month, by applause. No, don't raise your hand. This is radio. There we go. We have. Okay. Three.
She's a lady.
Stays inside. She's a little...
Okay, that was number one. Number two, outside. Ladies, by applause. No?
One.
Now, there was one up front here.
I think she...
Too late.
You participated.
You yard dumper, you.
What's your first name, ma'am?
Faith.
What is it?
Faith.
Faith?
Yeah.
Does that rhyme with anything with a coprophagic?
Wraith?
No?
Oh, really?
Not like Faith the Crapper doesn't work?
Faith the Crapper works. It's all right. It's a little lazy, but
I'm sorry.
Work a little George Michael.
Like your name wasn't Whitney.
Yeah, we would have a rhyme for that, yeah.
yeah, we were.
Or GERD.
So that's why we
Or
played
Guadalupe.
that great song. We do have interesting news in the world of coprophagic activity
Okay.
coming up.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
no.
a
We have a
surprise.
news story that's kind of interesting. We are in Osceola, Iowa this morning. Got a great crowd. And we're doing a big live show tonight. On
Yes.
stage, Willie G, Patty G, Joshy, and Jeff Oskay. Chick and I'll be your hosts.
I will saw a woman in half tonight. And that's the woman right over there.
Yeah. Don't pick her, she'll crap all over the stage.
Yeah, we'll go second if you're.
Just a hint of blade and she cracked.
We'll look forward to the live show tonight. I want to introduce the band. We have a band with us this morning. It's so nice for you guys to show up. It's the Sons of Gladys Kravitz, ladies and gentlemen.
Rock and roll.
Now, heading up the band is Wade Krieg. Wade, Gladys Kravitz, famous for what television program?
Bewitched.
Bewitched, right?
Yeah.
Was that one or were there two Gladys Kravitz?
I believe there were.
There
two.
were, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or was that her sister that came?
Well, the first one actually died in the middle of taping. And
Right.
She, and
Killed
she
by
refused.
Yep.
She refused to tell anybody that she was sick, so she didn't get bumped off the show.
Yeah.
They usually do that when you're deceased.
And and we're the sons. And if you look closely at any of us, you can tell she got around a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of different daddies.
Not exactly right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll look forward to hearing some music from you guys.
Absolutely.
And once again, we are not too far from Des Moines.
Yeah, that was horrible. I, through no fault of my own, I have an amazing daughter. She works for an airline, and I pretty much fly everywhere. So my plane left at 2 yesterday. I got here at 5, and I had to drive all the way from Des Moines. I was in the car like 35 minutes. It was horrible.
Oh, that sounds rough.
How long were you guys in the car? Coming up
8, 9 hours from. We missed 2 exits. So.
Now, wait a second. Wait a minute
You
now.
missed an exit?
2.
No, 3.
Oh, that's right. Tom and Pat were in a closed car for 8 hours yesterday. Yeah.
So he's navigating
Yeah.
with his phone,
Yapping away.
and there's only 4 turns.
True.
And, no, at every one of them. I go, Pat, weren't we supposed to turn back there? No.
Wait a
no.
minute. I thought you were going to do all the driving.
I did the driving.
yeah.
He navigated.
I had the Waze app on my phone.
He has you conned into thinking it's your fault that he missed a turn while he
No,
was driving.
admit it.
Yeah, it was definitely my fault.
Yeah, it's definitely my fault, Mr. Tom. That's right.
He
It's my
signs the
fault.
check. It was definitely my
I'm
fault.
sorry. I'm sorry, Tom. You know how stupid I am.
I can be dumb sometimes, Tom. You know me. I need a whack.
Whack me upside the head.
There was only one death-defying U-turn,
Yeah.
but fortunately, I've got the horsepower to pull it off. There was I made the U-turn, then there was a guy coming real fast, being at a freeway and all.
Well, you weren't looking to your left, and you came out on the
Yeah,
highway.
you were doing the illegal thing. He was going fast on the. You're supposed to do that.
I'm sure it was illegal.
Top speed yesterday in the car you got to. Top speed. Be honest.
I don't know.
90?
We got up to 55, I think.
Did you go 90?
We were 55 at a 70. Yeah. I'm a very careful driver.
Yeah, you are.
Now, what's coming up this morning in the news? Any interesting news headlines?
Yeah, a woman gave birth in a Taco Bell.
Oh, cool.
That's our second one in a couple of weeks.
Oh, okay.
What?
It's the thing to do.
No.
We had a baby born in a Golden Corral.
Well, it's not a Taco Bell. You know the difference, right?
It's born in a restaurant. Any women gonna give birth today?
Come on, squeeze her out.
Don't. I'm looking at you, Jumper.
You are dumper.
Sorry, lady, you're
Please.
famous now.
Please, her name is Faith the Crapper. Show some respect.
That's going to stick.
And by the way, this is no disrespect to where we're staying or anything at all, but I received a weirdest text from Jess it was sent to me and Tom and Pat yesterday.
Yeah, because you guys always need a little extra attention.
I need.
Why is that?
My goal is to beat Tom, so I got to get my being confused in. I work up to that.
Yeah.
Apparently, here at the hotel, you need to put your room key into a slot by the door
For the lights.
for your lights to work.
Yeah.
I have in my 66 years on the planet, I've never seen that in a hotel anywhere on the
haven't
face
either.
of the earth.
And if she hadn't, if you hadn't,
Oh my!
sent
You
that-
would have been walking around in the dark for
I was
hours.
in the dark for the first 20 minutes. I'm
not
not kidding.
I know.
And not only that, you have to leave the key in the slot.
Yeah.
It's not like it's 24 hours. It's good. I
So are you locked out of your room?
no. They gave me 2 keys. I put the key in the slot.
How'd you?
The lights came on.
I got
took
one
the key out of the slot and went to sleep. Got up to go to the bathroom, turn the light on. No lights. So I had to go get the card again and put it in the slot, and I had no slot in the room to entertain me. You know what I mean, Tom?
Yeah, no slot, huh?
Now, Miss Crapper, are you staying here or? Oh, you are. Did you have that in your thing? Same for the toilet. Okay, sorry.
Now she goes. It's out the window.
Although I've never stayed in the hotel with a vibrating bed where you put the quarter in.
Now,
Never.
mine was preloaded.
What do you mean?
No,
I got in the
it's-
bed and it was already grooving without me.
No,
Here or
Your bed doesn't vibrate here.
Yes, it does.
You have a machine on your bed to put a quarter in.
Name in the show, Sweet.
Well,
They have me sleeping on the riprap behind the stage over there.
does it really?
Yeah.
That just reminded me of odd things in hotels.
That or I've got a rectal palsy that's shaking the whole bed.
I'm hoping for a rectal palsy. I'll tell you that.
A little bit later.
Okay, now we're going to try something interesting here. We're going to have the band play some music to do our first announcement about. And fellas, you want to play a little something for us, and then we'll segue into our Omaha Steaks bit. Is that possible?
Sure. We'll do a little ZZ Top for him this morning.
That sounds good. And what's that I smell? Is that meat a-sizzling? That's right. Father's Day is, my gosh, is it this weekend?
Sunday.
Holy cow. Give him Omaha Steaks. That's
Did you
right.
say, holy cow?
I sure did. Did you know beef is made out of cow?
I've heard that.
You know, now that I think about it, they might not be something they want me to focus on. Did you know beef
There's
is
a lot going on in
made out of cut up cow?
Oh, yeah.
You mean those cute things?
Yes, Omaha Steaks. Man, oh man, the experts there have curated some hand-selected gift packages starting at only $89. OmahaSteaks.com is the place to go. The promo code is BTS. You pump that in at checkout. You're going to get an additional discount when you shop gourmet gift packages for old dad. And by the way, even if he gets them after Father's Day, he's going to love them just like he loves you. Pick from premium proteins like juicy pork chops. Oh, and there's Porky the Chop. Air-chilled chicken and, oh my gosh, if it isn't Chicken McGee.
Did you say air chilled?
If I did, it's because that's how they asked.
Yes, I'm Chicken McGee. Thank you. Yes.
We have beefy burgers. Don't forget the bacon-wrapped filet mignons.
Hey, yo, I gotta wake up. I gotta warm up before the morning.
The KC stripper
Hey, boys.
And, of course, why not add on Larry Lasagna?
Hey, it's me, Larry Lasagna.
They love you, Larry.
I got so much meat in me, I'm going to explode in your mouth.
That is the meaty product. Go to omahasteaks.com. Use promo code BTS. Shop for unforgettable gifts guaranteed to make Dad's day, because if there's one thing Omaha Steaks knows, it's that dads want steak. That's Omaha
Okay, we're coming right back. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Mellencamp, Petty, Skinner, live here. Q95.
What are you calling?
Are you calling somebody?
Yeah, I just calling the one of these special hotlines I like to call.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna like this one, I'm sure.
Okay.
Hello, and thanks for calling The Animal Walked Into the Bar Joke Hotline.
Oh, I love this.
one.
This is great.
Brought to you by Paparazzi's Pizza.
Wow.
If you'd like to hear today's joke, please press 1.
Oh, okay.
What else is
Press
the
one
other
now.
options? Wait a minute. Are there other options?
No.
Please
No.
press 1.
Okay.
A baby seal walks into a club. Thanks. If you'd like to hear...
That's it?
I think there's more.
There might be more.
Press
If you'd
one
like
again.
to hear a people walk into a bar joke, please press 2.
Oh, press 2.
Thank you for pressing 2. A Mexican, a Polish guy, a rabbi, and a priest walk into a... The bartender looks up and goes, "What is this, some kind of..."
Is that it?
That's it.
Press 1 again. See if he'll do the one about
Let
the
me
seal
try that
again.
again. Okay,
Press
press
1.
1.
A baby seal walks into a club.
Bob and Tom Television presents the most exciting, action-packed reality show ever. Actual people riding in actual elevators. It's Elevator Talk.
Hey there, buddy. Hold the door. Hit the button. That's my floor. Don't take the stairs. talk. It's time for the show. It's elevator talk.
It's Elevator Talk. This week's episode stars Craig Kitchen and Larry Morgan.
Hey, could you hit 7 for me there?
Yeah. 7?
7.
Got it.
That's my foot.
Oh, sorry. Those are nice shoes.
Thanks. I need a shine now.
Don't take the stairs. You don't have to walk. That was the show. Elevator Talk.
It's Elevator Talk, only on Bob and Tom Television.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We are in Osceola, Iowa.
All right.
That's the Sons of Gladys Kravitz.
Who?
That's exactly.
They're playing the
right.
Who song, you see.
Hello, Iowa. And all the ships at sea.
Let's go to press.
Now, where are we, Chick McGee?
Osceola, Iowa, just, half hour, 40 minutes from Des Moines, Iowa. We're at the Lakeside Hotel and Casino, and it says resort. It's a resort.
Yeah.
That's what the sign says.
And we've got a great crew here right next to me. You know where she's sitting right now?
At the Silac News Desk.
It's the Silac News Desk movable version.
Yeah.
It's Jess Hooker, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, guys.
Now that is we should establish the fact that there are some people in radio that have fake names.
Sure, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But your real name is?
My real name is Jess Hooker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that was because you were
I was married.
married. That's the word.
Dad, marriage is what two people do when they love each other.
It's a hard word to say.
They don't just have to have children.
Well, sometimes women trap guys. I think that's, people know that, to get pregnant.
But your name really is Hooker.
It really is, yeah.
And before that, your name was?
Prosser.
And what'd they call you in high school?
In high school, my friend Petros gave me the nickname Jessie Prostitute.
So you've gone from being a prostitute to a hooker.
Yeah, there was a theme, and I wanted to stay with it, so.
Okay.
They called that guy Mr. Comedy, by the way.
Maybe you could meet a guy, I don't know, like Strumpet.
Yeah.
Right, I don't know.
That'll be my next husband.
Hi, I'm Kevin Bangs for Cash.
What about Steve Hoare? What about that?
Just right out.
Right out.
Well, we continue the introductions. There's Willie G right there.
Hey, good morning. Hey, gang. Nice and early. Wow.
Now, you beat me here, so last night I got here and I wanted to
Everybody beat you here.
That's fine. There's a beautiful outdoor theater here where we're going to be doing the show tonight. So I walked out there by the lake because Josh was fishing. Got your fishing license.
Yeah.
What'd that cost you?
That was about $30 plus, because I give as well, so it was like $20 and then an extra 10 for the conservation of Iowa Lakes and the Department of all that stuff.
A little something for the effort.
Absolutely, yeah.
And as a result, you caught how many fish?
0 yesterday, yeah, yeah.
Any nibbles? Any bites?
Yes, they liked. I was throwing a lunkerhead frog. They liked that. They did. They loved that.
Boy, the lunkerhead frog sounds like a sex move, doesn't it? Yeah, she won't move for a week.
It's all, you should see the action on this thing. It's just fantastic.
I can't imagine.
Realistic legs.
I can't imagine and don't want to talk about it anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, then just listen. So I would.
So I'm standing there.
I got 5 or 6 strikes, but
so I'm standing. I'm outside looking at you fishing, and then I call Willie, and I'm talking to Willie, and I go, "Hey, I'm out here on the stage, and I'm assuming he can see me," and then I I hang up the phone, and then I look up. Oh, that must be Willie up there. I'm frantically waving. They're waving back, and that wasn't you.
Not me at all. No.
I'm surprised, like all of your stories, this doesn't happen more often. You don't know where you are or what time it is at any given point.
Was I waving to anyone in the audience today? Is that me? Wait, nope. Okay. Maybe they slept in. We continue with the introductions. Pat Godwin with the guitar down there.
Thank you. Please sit down.
My navigator. Josh Arnold right over there.
Folks, thank you for being here. Tom, the couple you were waving to, was she pressed against the glass and you could see his head sort of just off her shoulder?
Yeah.
They're doing yoga.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Sounds like a lovely couple.
Yeah, when he waved and she just dropped right down. So
they were probably worried about you because you're wandering out there like Joe Biden. You got to just lock it in.
Now, we have some news coming up.
I'm not getting introduced. Is that right?
But first, we
not going to introduce me. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay.
No, Chick McGee, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. You know, when this started, I never felt that Please.
Now, we probably should get a song out of you, Pat.
Oh, yeah?
Do you have anything to introduce everybody around the world to Iowa?
Well, you and I drove to Iowa yesterday together.
That's right.
And I'd like to do a little Marvin Gaye as a tribute to that. And the beautiful drive that we had together and shared.
It was nice.
If you need me to drive you, if you need a friend, look at the map till the very end. You can talk on a long ride, rock at the countryside. Oh, ain't no mountains. Ain't no mountains.
He is right.
Amazing.
Rather flat, you see.
Simply amazing.
Yeah. Corn, soybeans. Yeah. It's beautiful country here, kind of rolling hills.
It's lovely.
Got a nice.
I love the drive.
Got a nice lake here, and there is a casino. We're at the Lakeside Hotel Casino. Have you gone in yet?
Yes, I'm down $37,000.
Oh, boy.
Oh, so you weren't there long.
No, I was 45 minutes. Yeah.
What's your game?
Dice and every now and then some blackjack. But I think too much in blackjack, so I don't like that very much. But craps, you're just throwing money everywhere and yelling and screaming. I like that very much.
Now, speaking of the name Jack, we have a little green room back there.
Like Mahoggoth?
Well, kind of. Josh, what did you find in the green room? They've got, water, coffee, sandwiches.
Oh, yeah, there was like a lotion bottle.
A hand sanitizer?
Yes, and the brand was...
Everyman Jack.
Everyman Jack. And it just struck me that this lotion bottle, the pump kind or whatever, hand me, Everyman Jack.
Well, is it made by, isn't there a Jack Black men's toiletries or something?
There is. I think this is a different crew, though.
A different crew, okay.
They also make mosquito repellent, Everyman Jack Off.
Oh, yeah. That's...
Yeah.
How do you apply that?
With a brisk up and down motion.
Skeeter and Peter rhyme, if you'd like to take a look at that.
There's a skeeter on my Peter, whack it off.
Okay, very nice.
Oh, he didn't like that.
There's a skeeter on my Peter.
The man started
Whack it off. You don't
Hey, you guys.
Enough of that.
We're not gonna
by the way, I need to step in here before, when they first let the people in, it was only me because I'm a hard worker. I'm here the longest. And when Tom walked in, he has his little, I have a nice bag that I have my computer in and things. Oh. Tom, show everyone what Tom, you travel with, would you please? Yes, it's a...
plastic bin.
It's a Rubbermaid plastic bin.
A lidless tote.
It's amazing.
Got some stuff in here.
What's wrong with you?
You look like you've been kicked out of your dorm room.
I packed in a hurry.
Why did you bring a media pass? There's a media pass for the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Yeah,
why did you bring that to Iowa?
I gotta have that.
Yeah.
You never know.
Sure is. I could auction this off. Very nice friend. Yeah, no, this is the last time I used this was at a remote broadcast, and I really hadn't have time to unpack.
Well, that's not you have. So you have your remote broadcast little tote there.
Yeah, there we go. Isn't that nice?
Okay.
All right. Now we'll have more songs coming up from Patty G. We'll hear some music from our special guests. Once again, we have the Sons of Gladys Kravitz. Certainly enjoyed that.
Yes.
And I should introduce the band. We've met Wade Krieg. We have Greg Leeper on the bass, Greg Valentine on the violin and vocals. Ooh. Do you ever get your beard caught in that violin?
Yeah, sometimes.
That is really a long. How long is that beard, would you say?
Oh, I don't know.
Wow.
Have you ever?
Foot and a half.
I haven't seen anything that long since I saw Crystal Gale's pubes.
You saw Crystal Gale's pubes?
They go right to the ground.
Have you ever looked down and you realized, oh my gosh, I'm not playing the violin at all. I'm playing my own beard. That'd be cool.
It's happened.
Okay. That's a great beard. We have Stan Richard on the keyboards and vocals today. And on the drums, Rick Malley. Rick, where are you? There you go. Good to see you. Very nice. Very nice.
A lot of vocalists in that band. Do you think there was some friction? I can sing too. How come he always gets to sing? I want to sing.
I can't believe he's singing again.
You just play the drums.
I'm Don Felder.
You know the last thing. The last thing a drummer says just before he gets kicked out of the band. Hey fellas, I wrote some songs. He claps.
These things are all true, by the way. You know?
Thank you very much.
We've seen the behind the music.
Right now, do we have any sports headlines?
Let's see. Any hockey fans here?
Yeah!
Other than Josh. Panthers won last night 4-3.
We got a series.
That means the Panthers are up 3-0 over the Edmonton Oilers. A festival, a party atmosphere last night at Edmonton. It was the first game that they had in Edmonton, Saskatchewan. Is that where Edmonton is?
No, it's in Canada.
He's right. Jake, how about this?
Might be Alberta. I'm not sure.
I lay down $100. Edmonton in 7.
Yep.
They have to win 4 in a row now.
All right.
If I lose, you get $100. If I win, you give me 1,000.
Take it. Oh. Take it.
So you're betting with me. Yes. You know what? I'll take that.
Whoa. We got a bet, ladies and
Yeah. That means the Oilers have to win 4 in a row.
Yes.
Now, the last time this happened, I think it was during the NCAA basketball tournament, and Josh
bet me.
Yeah.
Trying to be funny, said, has a 16 seed ever beat a number 1 seed?
I took the bet.
And yeah.
They did it.
And it happened. I lost.
My God, it happened.
Now, Willie, this I think set you up for an NBA bet.
What do you mean?
Well, we have a potential sweep in the NBA.
Game 4 tonight in Dallas. Yeah.
I already have $25. I have a parlay for the Mavericks to win and for the Oilers to also win. So I know how to pick them. No big deal.
What does that pay? $1 million?
No, it was bet 25 to win 25. I can probably cash out now for 10 cents if I would like. It's not a great bet for old Willie, you guys.
Okay.
So same thing, Dallas in 7, Mavericks in 7.
In hockey, that can happen. In the NBA, coming back 3-0, that has never, ever happened.
I don't know.
No kidding.
3-1
happened in the NHL either. No, I don't.
So it's a good bet. Well, speaking of betting, there is a casino here. There'll be plenty of betting throughout the day today and this evening, and then we have a live show tonight.
And if you're worried, I'm down on my sports betting, but I'm also down at the casino.
All
so
right.
Things are good for old Will.
Do you remember we did the show from Vegas back in the 80s, or maybe early 90s. Do you remember what it was like to gamble with you? You liked roulette, and what you would do is you'd come up to me and you'd give me some chips and you'd go, put that on red.
Then I would leave.
He'd walk away.
Oh, you didn't want to see the outcome?
No, he didn't want to. Yeah.
And we had quite a lot of success.
And we actually did have a pretty good run there for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
and then one of our coworkers' wives was playing blackjack at one point.
This is. Oh wait, I know the story you're going to tell.
Yeah. No, you go ahead and tell it. I mean.
Do you remember the name of the casino? Slots of Fun.
Slots of Fun, yes.
Slots of Fun.
Slots of Fun.
This is a true story. I'm not saying she was an idiot. We were all standing at the table.
She was an idiot.
She had 20.
She had 20.
And she said, hit me. The dealer says, are you trying to get to 31?
Were there other people at the table?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did they
Well, but Slots of
Push her
Fun.
to the ground.
Slots of Fun was kind of like a.
It was like the
not the Bellagio. If you're.
Yeah. It was if a casino could be an old RV, it would have been the Slots of Fun.
And Circus. And
It was rough. It was rough. But
Right across the street from the Riviera.
we'll be having a big show tonight under the stars, and it looks like we're going to have good weather. And
Fingers crossed. You never know about Iowa. Thunderstorm could come.
Wait 15 minutes.
Oh, this is the Orlando of the Midwest, they call it.
That's what they say.
And if things go right, you could be under a star in my room after the show.
Yeah, baby.
That's right.
You play your cards right?
Who am I kidding? You'll be on top.
seriously, how many ladies would be interested in mounting Josh? just by applause.
Not a one!
Oh, come on. Just raise your hand.
I have never, and I think we've been talking among ourselves, I don't think we've ever been anywhere where we've been recognized more often and more enthusiastically and more pleasant experiences than we have here, actually. Honest to gosh. It really...
Godwin and I pull in, and
Yeah.
we've been in the car for 9 hours, so we're both getting out like the old men that we are. And we hear this truck goes by, and they're playing one of Pat's songs.
Yeah.
No kidding.
I swear, that was cool.
Yeah, so
At first, I didn't know who it was.
You must have misheard.
No, it was so
Circle
Pat,
City?
So Pat, was full erection at this point.
Absolutely.
And I screamed at the guy, "Turn that crap down!
Turn that off!"
These guys, then they helped us bring our stuff into the hotel.
Very nice. Yeah.
Very nice people. So it's great to be in Iowa, and we have some thank yous here to KGGO, who brought us here. 95 KGGO, they rock.
Yeah.
And we'll be getting to some news coming up from the movable Silac desk.
And we need to go over things we learned yesterday on the show this morning.
Okay.
I wasn't there, so it doesn't matter.
We'll have to come back with that.
Okay.
There's nothing without me.
But right now, if we could have some grilling music, does that sound good over there?
Sure, let's do a little Margaritaville, boy.
Oh!
Stepped on a pop,
Oh, that's nice.
How does he not play his beard every now and then?
That is a big beard, isn't it?
Yeah, glorious.
Now, it is the grilling season. By applause, how many of you have a quality Weber grill? Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. And the rest of you losers are cooking on some inferior...
Okay.
Okay, sorry. It's the grilling season. Weber is taking over with the new Slate rust-resistant griddle. You can cook your pancakes on the griddle, ladies and gentlemen. If you cook them on a conventional grill, the batter falls through the slots. It's the carbon steel cooktop that's safe for metal tools. Pre-seasoned, ready to cook on right out of the box. The griddle that stays ready, not rusty. And this griddle heats evenly edge to edge, reaching up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot. The Weber Works prep area is also for you. You can cook and store all your stuff right there, so you've got your tools handy, your condiments, etc., etc. You don't have to keep running back into the house. The Weber Slate rust-resistant griddle, high heat, even heat, fast heat. It's from Weber. Go to Weber.com. We're going to come back with things we learned on yesterday's show. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Reach us toll free.
new study says that people who think they've seen a UFO or a space alien appear to be just as intelligent and psychologically healthy as other people. You and I. A report in the November issue of the Journal of Abnormal Psychology says that researchers found that UFO reporters scored no worse than other people on tests of psychological health, intelligence, and fantasy proneness.
So people who see UFOs aren't just like weirdos?
No, UFO claims are real. He's just saying that the people are not as loony as some had suspected.
We have a caller here, apparently.
Yeah, boarding Q95.
Oh, yes, Bob and Tom.
Yes.
Yes, my name is Benjamin Johnson. I'm a noted lawyer, and I'm proud to say that I've seen UFOs, and I'm glad to finally report has come out letting people know that we're not abnormal or lunatics. We're just everyday people like yourselves that have seen UFOs.
Really?
So you've actually seen one?
Yes. I spotted one evening coming home from work late one night, and had some green and blue lights and hovering above the ground.
Have you ever been aboard a UFO?
Well, as a matter of fact, I have.
You have?
It abducted me and took me up for a little ways, and it seemed to perform some type of experiment. I don't really know exactly what it was, but I just want people to know that I'm not a lunatic. This is something that happened, and people should be a little more open-minded about this sort of thing. And we should all just try to get along and not imply that we're lunatics just because we happen to have seen
So obviously, you said you're an attorney.
Yes, I'm an attorney of law. Offices.
Okay, so now with the UFO, did you encounter this somewhere between downtown Indianapolis at your office and where you live?
Well, no, I was visiting a client.
Yeah.
I was just on my way back home that
So
evening.
was this a rural area where you were picked up then?
Oh, I was out in the country. I'd say probably about 5 miles.
I see.
Just outside the county line.
Well, we can tell by just talking with you that this has had no effect on you.
Well,
That you're
thank
perfectly
God
normal.
We'll finally realize we're just people like you are. And there's that. So anyway,
I see. Well,
would you hang on just a second?
sure.
Hang on, I'll be off the phone in a minute, Timmy. Fellas?
Yeah.
I've got to go. My leprechaun's calling.
Hi, my name's Bob. There was a time I thought I was going to be an astronaut. I remember the teacher bringing a TV set into the classroom, and we'd watch the Mercury missions blasting off into space. I knew the astronauts wore cool spacesuits, drove Corvettes, and they all enjoyed a powdered drink called Tang. I love Tang, but it's hard to get. It puts me in orbit, so tasty and wet. I look for Tang all over town, so sweet when it's going down. Tang, so tasty and juicy, it takes me to the moon. You scoop it with a spoon. Spoon Tang. I love Tang any time of the day. I know 2 girls who feel the same way. I'm gonna meet up with them soon. We're gonna have an afternoon. Tang, so tasty and juicy, it takes me to the moon. You scoop it with a spoon. Spoon tang. You know, I thought about outer space a lot back then. And I guess, like a lot of guys, I had an imaginary astronaut friend. His name was Tom.
Hi, Bob.
Oh, hi, Tom. And you know, we'd take a lot of trips together to outer space, way beyond the moon, to an imaginary planet we called Poon. Tang. So tasty and juicy, it takes me to the moon. And the planet Poon. Poon tang.
Good morning, Osceola, Iowa. We are at Lakeside Casino. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Jess Hooker at the Silac News Desk.
Hello.
Willie Griswold, Pat Godwin.
Yes.
A guy by the name of Josh Arnold.
Chick.
I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom Griswold.
Thank you very much.
Who's this playing music, Tom?
It's the Sons of Gladys Kravitz Band.
That's right.
Well, look at these guys.
Little Run Like Hell. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
This is great. Once again, we are in Osceola, Iowa.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. The Sons of Gladys Kravitz, the live band. We got a live show for you. We're doing a big stand-up thing tonight under the stars.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the first hour and a half will be under the sun. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
What's the time of sunset here? About 11, 11:15, something like that? Okay, thank you, everybody.
He's right.
Now, any Hawkeye fans here?
Oh, yeah.
How did your gal do last night with the Fever?
7 points. The Fever got a win. Caitlin had 7. And actually, yeah, she did a lot of distributing, as they say in the NBA. A lot of assists. And
The W.
The W. I'm sorry, I stand corrected. Yeah.
Well, you called it the NBA.
I thought I said WNBA.
No.
Did I say NBA?
Yes, you did, yeah.
Well, it's only a matter of time when the co-ed league starts, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Happened.
That'd be cool.
You tell me Caitlin couldn't score 15 in the NBA? Absolutely. No problem.
Would they ever do that? Do you think? Are there any pro leagues that are co-ed?
They're doing the USA, the 3v3 team, I believe, this year is co-ed, I think. Anybody know anything about that?
Oh, no kidding?
Okay.
Yeah, Cameron
Cool.
Brace on it, the new rookie.
That'd be kind of fun. We'll see. Now, are we going to
See,
check?
Cameron's too tall. That's too tall for a
Not
girl.
for you.
No, tall girls scare me. Anything over like 5'6", 5'7".
Really?
Tall. Yeah, too tall.
No kidding.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now it's time to review what we learned on yesterday's show, I believe.
Son of a gun, you're right.
I'm not sure where we stand on this, but
Okay, let's see what's going on here. Pat Godwin was in the main studio yesterday instead of in the performance room where he likes it. Where we like it. And it was a different feel.
Different vibe, yeah.
Pat and I did a duet that was fabulous.
Sang a little Elton John
Yes, we
together.
did.
Was that right?
We killed it, yeah.
It's a gorgeous ballad.
Love song?
Yeah.
You want to play a little bit of it? For
Sure.
This is now. Do you guys have?
Love.
It's beautiful, beautiful.
you
Wait,
never
not
heard-
your song, love song?
No.
Why didn't you do your song?
I don't know your
What, is
song.
your
like
song
I know
your
love
song?
If your song is your song, this is your song.
That's it. Thank you.
Hack.
No, wonderful.
That's one of the great DJs of all time.
Ready?
The words I have to say. Well, simple, but they're true.
Can you work a couple dick jokes into this? Come on, make this funny.
Until you give your love, there's nothing more that we can do.
Oh, yeah, we.
You're singing with a British accent?
That's how he sang.
That's why I learned it.
Love is the opening door.
I hate it.
Love is what we came here for.
Got some jokes in there.
How do you like my
penis now?
How about that?
How you like it
Good
now?
stuff, guys.
Now bring it down, bring it down. Do you know what I mean?
Boy.
One more time. Have your eyes really seen? It's beautiful. I got a little boner.
No.
Sitting between you guys, I feel like I should be wearing a condom.
Now, you give that to a competent producer. We got another.
Oh my God, number one hit.
Number one.
That's lovely. So that happened on yesterday's show. Anything else happen?
Tom bragged about knowing a professional sailor.
Whoa, slow down over there.
You know, he said, it went a little like, I know a professional
No, we were talking
sailor.
about the whole GPS thing that we're so used to now. The first time I saw one of those was many years ago, and it was a big device that sailors would use. This guy sails the Caribbean, takes small groups of people out, and he had one of the early ones. He's no longer with us, eaten by a shark.
Oh, yeah, that's tough, yeah.
That GPS tells you almost everything.
Right.
Until we hear the sharks.
Not quite enough.
There the sharks are.
I did fly a private jet to Iowa. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's very nice.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay, nice.
I let 125 people join me. We're doing a comedy show tonight, and I am going to saw a woman in half.
Mm-hmm.
That woman right there, Jess Hooker.
Now, have you decided horizontal or vertical?
Apparently, in Iowa, there are a couple things you have to be aware of if you're going to saw a woman in half on stage during a public performance. You can't do it on stage. You have to do it off stage.
Okay, all right.
And you can't saw vertically. It has to be horizontal.
Okay, good.
Or you're breaking all kinds of state laws.
I see.
But doing it horizontally is a hack move.
Well,
I'm still sawing a person in half.
Has anyone ever done it vertically? This is a challenge for Penn and Teller.
Yeah.
Penn and Teller probably have paid someone to actually kill them on stage. I'm guessing.
It's a great show. I would highly recommend it.
I'm just curious if you're going to start from the top or the bottom.
Well, if he goes horizontal, there's no...
No, but vertically...
You do it vertically, her head has to be down.
Oh.
So you do it James Bond style, remember?
You want it where he's
Goldfinger
spread eagle and the laser beam comes up.
Yeah, that's a good place to start. There's already a natural pilot hole.
Thank you.
It's pre-drilled.
Yeah.
If anyone that's ever put up shelves, you got to have that little. I see. What else did we learn in yesterday?
The Iowa show today started at 5 a.m. Iowa time. Tom was concerned because it was an hour earlier. It's not actually an hour earlier. It's what the clock says. It's the same time in our brains, but the clock.
I can't do this.
What? The cock is a different number.
Right.
What's
now, do you use a
Hey, anybody want to come up here and sit down? I'll come out there. It's fine with me.
So, I'm sorry.
Shut up, pal.
So what is it cock time right
now? Do you have a grandfather cock?
I think he does.
Oh, yeah. I do have a grandfather cock. So do you. Like I'm the only grandfather up here. Anyway, Tom will answer his phone with an offensive hello if it's a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember this conversation?
Yeah, if somebody calls you, you know who it is right away. So you'll typically, if it's one of your buddies, you always say something that might be offensive to some.
However...
So for my friend PJ, I noticed that there was a phone call from PJ, so I said, I picked up the whatever you do, you hit the switch or whatever the thing is.
Yeah, walk us through answering an iPhone.
And I said, homosexual hotline, our lobby is your closet. But it wasn't PJ, it was his wife, because PJ was in the hospital. So it sort of set the tone. Oh, he's fallen in a serious injury. Oh, sorry about the gay slur. It wasn't really meant to be offensive. So you got to be careful, I guess. So the point of the exercise is it's not always the person that says it is.
You know, he said, just now, he said, gay slur, it's not meant to be offensive.
Yeah.
No, it's a rainbow thing. Our lobby is your closet. You're welcoming people to help them out with their issues. if it's an issue.
If it's all right.
Okay.
You know, this might be the best thing ever with the threat of being canceled over your head. You've never been more offensive.
No, I have no problem with it. I'm just saying.
No problem with it.
Does anyone else answer the phone when they know it's a friend and they answer it in some kind of awful way? Yes.
Yeah.
By applause, please. Sure. Now you're pointing to your husband, ma'am. So when you call him, he says, "Hello, is this Miss Crapper?" To keep with the theme, you will from now on. What does he say when he answers the phone? Can you say it out loud?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She can't say it out loud.
Nice.
Do you have pet names for each other?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Oh, you like the nasty talk in bed? Is that what you like? Like a little league
Chatter,
game?
a little chatter.
Huh? Yeah, a little chatter.
Come on, bada, bada, bada.
Is his nickname Deeper?
All right. Hey,
He looks like I think he'd probably kill you. That guy. He looks like.
what are you doing?
You know what they say? Better hung in Iowa. It's a state motto.
Let's take a break. Shall we?
I'm ready to pack everything up.
The band looks shocked, to be honest with you.
I'm going to hide in my room with my key card and my light switch.
Well, we'll be right back.
Possibly.
Gotta check cock time.
Okay.
Cocktail time. I'm
Cocktail
sorry.
time.
Okay, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Famous for getting his butt glued to a toilet seat, and it's time now to hear from him in a new segment we like to call Ask a Man Who Is Glued to a Toilet Seat. We have the man who is glued to a toilet seat on the line, so let's go to the phones for your questions. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, thanks for taking my call. Listen, I've been dating this woman for a couple of months now, and I'm starting to have real feelings for her, but none of my friends seem to like her. What should I do, man who's glued to a toilet seat?
Help! Somebody help me, please. Can anybody hear me? Hey, some jerk put glue on the toilet seat. I'm trapped in the handicap stall. Hello? I'm not handicapped myself. I just like the extra roominess. I really didn't mean any harm. I just figured even if Stephen Hawking is here picking up a few sheets of plywood, what are the chances of him needing to pinch one off at the exact same time I do? And I apologize if handicapped isn't the correct term. What is it they prefer? They're conveniently parked? God, why won't someone get me out of here? Or at least throw me a magazine.
We've got time for one more call. Hello, you're on the air with the man who is glued to a toilet seat.
Hello, long-time listener, first-time caller. I work in an office, and I've developed a huge crush on my married boss, and I think the attraction is mutual. What do you think I should do, man who's glued to a toilet seat?
Hey, is that someone using the urinal? I can hear you out there. Turn off your damn iPod, you self-absorbed little puke. You worthless crumb of human flatulence. You pimple pancake. Ow, my cheeks are burning. Look, it's not the good kind of burning, like the kind you get after you've slipped the hooker an extra 50 to spank her with your hairbrush. Can you hear me? Someone help me, please. God, I can't believe this is happening to me. Again. Ooh, that's refreshing.
This has been Ask the Man Who Is Glued to a Toilet Seat, advice guru for the Bob and Tom Show. Not to be confused with the Ask a Man Whose Crazy Ex-Girlfriend Glued His Genitals to His Stomach. That airs later.
I understand we have something new from Billy Mazing.
Oh.
Hi, folks. Billy Mazing here with another amazing revolutionary product exclusively for Bob and Tom Show listeners. Ladies, how many times has this happened to you? You've spent a night hitting the bars and drinking way more than you should, but when it's time to hurry to the bathroom and vomit, your BFF is making out with some guy by the jukebox. Suddenly, you don't have anyone to hold your hair. Well, now your worries are over thanks to my amazing Barf Away Barrettes. Only $19.95 for a set of 2, 3 sets for $89.95 plus shipping and handling. Yes, these fashionable accessories can be attached at the first signs of queasiness, holding even the most unruly quaff out of the line of fire. Each Billy Mazing Barf Away Barrette utilizes oversized pinch clips, making them simple to apply, even for the most impaired fingers. Just put them on as you're making a beeline toward the facilities, and don't worry about a thing. Barf Away Barrettes work like magic to keep your hair swept back from your face and free of stomach contents, tooth fillings, and toilet water. You'll emerge from the bathroom or back alley stylish, empty, and ready for more.
Yeah.
Just clip it, unload, and forget it. Best of all, if you order in the next 5 minutes, I'll include a tub of Bio Be Gone breath mints for absolutely free plus shipping and handling of $29.95. What comes up or down is nobody's business but yours with these powerful breath scrubbing mitts. So what are you waiting for? Order my Billy Mazing Barf Away Barrettes and Bio Be Gone breath mints, and let's get this party started. I'm Billy Mazing.
Thank you, Billy.
Wow.
Oh, that'd be handy.
I guess it would.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We are in Osceola, Iowa at the Lakeside Hotel Resort Casino and Salad Bar with emphasis on casino. Jess Hooker's at the Silac News Desk. There's Willie Griswold. Hey. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Josh Arnold is sitting next to me. Hey. Close enough I can touch his knee.
Do it, do it.
Oh, I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom Griswold.
Little Carlos Santana sound there. That's coming to us from the Sons of Gladys Kravitz band.
Yeah. I thought this was Duran Duran again. Girls on Film. I did.
No,
Girls
not at all.
on Film.
Thank you very much, gents. We're going to hear from the guys coming up in a few minutes. Who came from far away? Anybody from? Okay.
Stand up and yell where you came from.
One at a
Go ahead.
time.
California.
Come on, man, really?
Shut up.
Nice.
Oh, what? Okay, nice. Oh, that's a classic.
Driver's license. Let me see. Driver's license. Do you live there? Or you just hanging out over there?
San Francisco? I hope you wiped your shoes on the way in.
No, San Francisco, that's where they don't prosecute for shoplifting in San Francisco. In fact, I understand they're so tolerant of it, if you shoplift something, they'll gift wrap it on your way out of the store. Very tolerant people.
That's very generous.
Yeah, really. That's very nice. That may be our winner, California, all the way from California. Anybody else from far away?
Someone who's not a liar. Anyone?
Where are you from? Ohio.
Well, that's just right over there.
Yeah,
It's fairly far away.
Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Iowa. This is the Big Ten.
Colorado.
Oh.
Okay. Go Buffs.
Rocky Mountain High indeed.
Okay.
Anybody from not America? I've seen some of you.
Born here, that kind of.
Hang on, no, I'll sort this out. Who did Babe Ruth play for? Quickly. Quickly.
Yeah, sure, yes, at 7 o'clock in Berlin. Anyone get that reference?
Peter
Okay,
Graves.
That's fine, thank you very much. Now,
Back to things we learned from yesterday's show.
Still?
You know, that's what I like.
Still?
Is a feature that you came up with.
That's right.
Your idea to move it, and then you heckle me while I'm doing it. You see the problem?
Okay, what happened? What else did we learn?
Josh left for Iowa a day early, and I was not pleased. That's true.
I was told to do it.
Pat got out of his car, and it was still in drive when he got out.
Hey.
You almost ran over yourself.
Yeah, I was checking to see if I had my luggage in the back yesterday morning, and I got out of the car, but the car was still in drive, and it whacked me on the butt in my elbow, and I jumped back in.
You said the car was still in drive like it's the car's fault.
No, it was my fault. But the car was still in drive, and I jumped back in James Bond style and stopped the car.
Yeah! And by the way, I want to thank the person that wrote me the letter. I don't have it handy about this happened to a friend of theirs and it killed him.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Thanks for letting us know.
Dangerous, yes.
Yeah, so don't do that.
Remember that guy ran over his own head on 6 Feet Under, the opening of that TV show? He was in an SUV trying to bend over and get the newspaper. He fell out, crunch.
Yikes.
Can happen just that quickly, Tom. Be grateful. Be in the moment. Be here now.
I am.
Okay?
I'm ready.
Like ghost right in the skull. Brutal.
Ice and water will keep drinks colder.
That is true.
Not just ice.
You guys did that on the show? You guys talked about how ice and water keeps
He was
things colder?
on his, and I tried to tell him that my freezer at home, my refrigerator doesn't have water laying in the bottom of it, but apparently if you're packing a cooler, it gets drinks colder, faster, quicker.
If you have drinks in a cooler and ice, add water so they're kind of swimming in the ice water. That'll keep them colder. Scientific fact.
That is a fact. That's not just your.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Let me
it
ask you
seems
this.
to make sense. It surrounds the can better.
By applause, how many people, when they check into a hotel here, how many of you will bring a cooler when you check in? By applause. Look at that. That's Midwest, baby, right there. Damn right.
You bring the lobby beers, honey?
That's right.
Yes.
$1.29
How am I
for a
supposed
Coke.
to check in without a beer?
Only one problem.
Huh?
What's that?
I forgot to stock the cooler.
Yeah, we didn't do anything. We had nothing.
Well, how was your ice water?
We didn't have any drinks.
We didn't have any drinks.
You had a cooler with ice and water and nothing in it?
I forgot to ask Amy for drinks.
Just ask the ice.
Oh, yeah, and all the convenience stores from here to there.
It was too long stopping everywhere.
So you just had a lovely, annoying rattle during your drive?
It was more of a squeak.
How about that weird scientific principle that hot water becomes ice faster than cold water?
That's not true.
That's false.
It is true.
It is absolutely
It
physics.
just doesn't
It is
make any
true.
sense.
I don't think it's true.
True.
Well, okay.
The molecules move faster because
Is that
they're hotter.
true?
The
That
things
makes
you
no sense.
choose, the science you choose to listen to.
Well, I listen to certain science, like physicians, doctors, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, no, they don't. They have no money coming to them.
Yeah, how the vaccines come.
I'm sure the quarterback for the Jets is giving kids polio somewhere right now.
What else happened?
Nothing funnier than nothing funnier than a kid in a wheelchair because mommy and daddy. are morons.
Okay.
I tried.
All of a sudden, I love this new feature, things we learned yesterday on the show, Chick. What did we learn yesterday?
As we were heckling Josh for leaving the show early yesterday, he appeared in the studio out of nowhere and started yelling at us.
Well, I felt you all deserved it.
I drew the simile between you and taking all the water in our green room back home, like you do to fill your 48-ounce jug, was it?
It's 112. You got to stay hydrated.
Do you bring that on the road?
Sometimes. I did not bring it this time.
There's nothing like there's a quiet. We're sitting there getting ready to go on the air, and where's Josh?
A keg of water.
I don't understand the principle of that. Why don't you just get a small vessel and refill it rather than carry around that giant aquarium of water all day?
Because that sounds awful to have to do that. This is my day, and it has hours on it, so I can see how I'm progressing.
Regulate it,
throughout the day.
yeah.
I'm doing the right thing.
This is like the granimals of fluids.
I don't know what that is.
Where your
Pajamas back in the 60s.
kids' clothing is all marked so it matches.
Oh.
You don't have to think at all during the day.
Yeah, it's very motivating.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
I feel way better. I'm healthier for it.
Yeah, he hasn't drinking water in 2 decades. He drinks iced coffee and LaCroix, and that's it.
Okay.
And about 38 packs of Equal every morning.
LaCroix. I'd rather drink rainwater out of a tire swing. Garbage.
And yes, Tom, legendarily, we have photos, peed outside in front of all of us. Fortunately, no female employees with us.
We're running out of time.
And Matt, you faced, didn't he start?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, Pat and I were.
Oh, you saw the whole thing?
Yeah, no, Pat and I were up.
He was facing us.
Was it the first time you'd seen it?
It was, yeah.
We were up
How was
Well,
it?
second time, but I was drunk.
Oh, okay.
It was the second time I've seen it. And,
Second time?
it's okay.
Yeah?
Not bad.
I wouldn't write home about it.
Does it have a purplish hue?
It was glistening.
Really?
A sheen.
A halo.
It looked used. It looked used.
The bottom 4 or the top 4?
Oh.
That's my pop, guy.
We had a news story yesterday from Harvard that there are aliens among us. They're called crypto-terrestrials. They are hiding.
There's no doubt about it.
Possibly some here in Iowa.
I promise there are 4 in this room right now.
Nice.
What do you think of that? Yes, and Tesla travel yesterday, the Tesla X. Jason, Josh, Jeff, and Jess were in the J-Mobile.
We were.
Yesterday.
How'd that go?
It was okay.
Any
No,
it's an
all the
electric
gentlemen
vehicle.
were very, very polite. Everybody was polite. The conversation got a little, broy.
Spicy?
A little broy.
Oh.
Yeah.
What were the topics?
I don't remember that.
Sweet.
We were talking about deeper, faster, harder. Do you remember that?
Well, wasn't somebody referencing a comedian's bit?
I think they were. They said something about she said deeper.
Yeah.
He said I can do something faster and harder, but I can't.
Yeah, I think that's
pitch deeper.
Kostaki, yeah.
Yes.
And I meant the complaint I always get is I get as shallower, please. You're bruising the roof of my mouth. They call me Vlad.
I learned about a spank bank. I didn't know what a spank bank was until yesterday.
Where you save up all the images.
Memory,
Yeah, it's.
Did I promise I didn't.
You didn't. No.
I didn't hear that conversation.
Who was that, Oskay?
I would have clocked out too.
No, wait,
Yeah.
hang on
Sounds
a
like an
second.
Oskay thing.
It was.
Is the Spank Bank a digital?
Well, no, it's here. It's mental. It's in your own head.
Yeah, spank back.
It's your imagination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I think I did. Jeff was upset because a girl that is in his spank bank
Yes.
made a change.
Yes. Yes.
So, Jeff, is she permanently out of the spank bank, or can she make her way back in?
She's
She's
out.
gone!
She's out of here.
She's out.
Permanent.
When she made a change, was it like the big change?
No. Like just an appearance.
You know, the old addictomy?
The old addictomy.
It's like an appendectomy, but flesh is added, no? Why is she out of your spank bank? What happened?
You know what? If he tells you,
You'll
will know
know
exactly
Yeah, you'll know
who it is.
You'll know exactly who it is, and everybody will know. We can't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How can you remove something from your spank bank? Now, the fact that we're talking about it, aren't you going to start thinking about it the next time you're going at it?
Jeff, I'm so
Just go on,
sorry.
move on.
I'm sorry.
Everybody point at Jeff and go, "You masturbate! You masturbate! You sinner!"
I'm not sure how many times yet today I'm going to have to say this, but let's take a break.
I was thinking about something.
Okay.
In the hotel room, they've got a lot of people. You're staying in the hotel, right? So you go in the room, and there's that little tray in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And it's got like the squeezy box of shampoo.
Squeezy box?
Or the squeezy bottle, whatever. What do you call it?
Just
bottle.
the travel
Tube.
size
And then you got the cream rinse or whatever that is.
conditioner.
And my soap smelled like mothballs. Anybody else? It really did.
I like it. I like the smell.
Mothballs?
No, I like the smell of the soap.
Yeah. But the question is, you suppose that the ladies and gents who are kind enough to service the rooms check the cream rinse to see,
Stop it. Stop it now.
Well, the conditioner in the hotel room, mine is orange.
Oh, okay.
That explains the orange stains on Josh's shorts.
Chick, I don't know what you're laughing at. Chick and I like to make love.
These long time coming colors, we all know it.
I mean, do you suppose they walk in the room and look at it and go, man, this guy cranked one off last night?
Oh,
Cranked one off.
Oh, okay.
Into the conditioner.
Odd place to put it.
Now,
that's legend, though,
okay.
right?
Who's having a great 2024 so far? Come on. Okay, well, this portion of the Bob and Tom Show is brought to you by BetterHelp. Want to keep having a great 2024? One thing that maybe help us celebrating a great year coming up. Therapy can be a good thing for you. Reaching out for help, not a sign of weakness, but actually a sign of strength. That's where BetterHelp comes in because the therapy is done online. You take a little quiz. They'll hook you up with one of thousands of therapists, and the therapy done online, so it's a lot more convenient. You don't have to drive across town to talk to somebody because you can do it on your phone at the convenience and, I guess, in the privacy of wherever you want to be. Check out BetterHelp.com/BT Show. That'll knock 10% off your first month. Take a moment for yourself. BetterHelp.com. That's H-E-L-P. BetterHelp.com/BT Show. Give therapy a try. Completely online, very flexible to fit in with your busy schedule. This portion of the Bob and Tom Show brought to you by BetterHelp. What's coming up? We'll get some news out of Ms. Hooker. Pat, you got a song for this great crowd?
Oh, yeah.
We're looking forward to it. We hope to see a
Something
lot
good,
of it
Pat, okay?
Something good this time, right?
Thank you.
And we'll hear from the Sons of Gladys Kravitz Band. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
And now, Bob and Tom Television presents the Bonanza Reunion Show.
Hoss? Little Joe? Hoss? Little Joe?
The Bonanza Reunion, only on Bob and Tom Television.
I'm Bob Dylan, and this is my very first commercial. Now I'm gonna sing for you. When the wind was blowing like a rolling tambourine, on my big brass band, my boot heels were wandering. And heaven's door was knocking, I was tangled up in blue. Well, how does it feel when the times are changing too? You know, my singing was getting a little hard to understand. That's when I discovered the Breathe All Right nasal strip. You know, just like the ones that all the football players wear. I can breathe better and just listen to me sing. Here, Let me put this thing on.
The wind was blowing like a rolling tambourine. On my big grass bed, my boot heels were out wandering. Heaven's door was knocking and I was tangled up in blue. How does it feel when the times are a-changing too?
And not only do I sing better, listen to my harmonica playing. And now listen, I can even play the guitar better too.
Wow.
And it's all thanks to Breathe All Right nasal strips. So go to your drugstore and knock, knock, knock on the door. Tell him Bobby Zimmerman sent you. The answer, my friend, was blowing in the wind. I just couldn't smell it till now. Oh, my Breathe All Right thing just fell off. It got stuck on this damn harmonica holder. Oh, and for you ladies, there's a Breathe All Right that's made just for a woman. It'll make you breathe just like a little girl. Everybody must get a Breathe All Right today.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We are in Osceola, Idaho, home of KGGO.
All right.
And KGGO broadcasting from the casino later today with B-Sox, Adam Bauer Sox. And you met Chad Taylor, the operations manager in the lobby.
Ooh, what's he operating on?
The radio station, I think.
Good man, good man.
Hell of a guy.
Thank you very much. We got a little bit of a treat coming up. Those are the sounds, of course, of the Sons of Gladys Kravitz Band. Weren't they great?
And they are good. Real so good.
Thank you so much.
Now, we have, I understand we have something special coming up just a couple of minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I believe we may have a...
It's me and Pat again singing Elton John song.
No,
I love that.
I believe we have a special guest. I'm not sure where he is. We'll try to dig him up. In the meantime, I'll do some introductions at the Silac News Desk. Jess Hooker, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Here with us. Willie G, right
guys.
there, opening up our show tonight on stage here at the Lakeside Casino, the Lakeside Hotel Casino in Osceola, Iowa. Also, we have Pat Godwin, the man, the guitar. Got a song coming out of Pat in just a second.
All righty, all right.
Josh Arnold and Chick McGee, right over there, ladies and gentlemen. Is our special guest ready?
That was more or less dismissive, am I right?
It's all right.
Yeah,
It's like the end of the Gilligan's Island theme. The Professor and Marianne
and the rest.
and the rest. There he is,
It's
ladies
about
and gentlemen.
damn time.
Oh, my gosh.
Here he comes.
Well, look at this.
Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, it's Mr. Ed Septic has joined us on the day.
Edward, it's so good to see you.
I had to drop by. I heard all this corn talk. And man, there's no one who knows more about dealing with corn than Ed Septic. I deal with it on a daily basis. I got a few questions for you Iowans out there. I was thinking about corn all day. Are your toddlers in charge of growing all the baby corn? That they put in the Chinese food.
Oh!
No? Okay, what about this? Oh, don't worry, I got a whole cornucopia of bad corn. Yeah, I was going to put my hair in corn rows, but I thought I would look like a corn ball. So. Oh, man, I love corn. Thank God for corn. Before corn, these hot dogs were just running around with their wieners out, but now you got corn dogs keeping them all covered up. I love that. Oh. And what's the deal with corn flakes? Huh?
I love them.
Oh, Willie, what's the deal with corn flakes? If somebody handed you a glass of milk with a corn on the cob in it, you'd pass it up. Bowl of corn flakes all day long. No? Okay. What about corn maze? Isn't that redundant? You got a maze inside a maze. Huh? Oh, no, okay. What about this? Who came up with corn nuts? Were they like, man, I want a really horrible treat that'll break all my teeth. Oh, love corn nuts. Tell me this, Iowans. Now, when you're harvesting the caramel corn, does that get your combines all gummed up? Or no? All right, I've been at Septic. This was a corny idea.
Remember, at Septic, he'll bang your pipes, but he won't bang your wife.
Mm-hmm. Not unless you ask him to.
That's his motto. Okay, thank you very much. Should we get a news story out of you? You got something of interest over there?
Sure. A Virginia woman who did not know she was pregnant gave birth in a bathroom at a KFC Taco Bell hybrid restaurant in Richmond. According to WTVR.
The pirate television network.
Good.
No?
Pirate TV.
The in-home nurse, Brioni Jackson, was grabbing lunch for a patient when she began experiencing stomach cramps and bleeding. Yeah, right there in the restaurant. She called her husband, Jamars, who was still on the phone with her when she gave birth. The couple was completely bewildered as neither of them knew that she was pregnant, a condition known as cryptic pregnancy.
Or being real fat.
Isn't there a television show?
I didn't know I was pregnant.
I didn't know I was pregnant.
Yeah, on TLC.
And these stories, they all started. I tried to get up from the toilet, and the umbilical cord was still attached.
I had flushed it, unfortunately.
Well.
Get Ed Septic out there to retrieve that little critter.
That little critter.
It is tethered.
So it was in a Taco Bell.
Taco Bell and KFC, a hybrid restaurant.
Are they going to appropriately name the child?
Ayana is her name.
Not Chalupa?
No, paramedics took the mother and the child to the hospital, and both are doing well.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Little baby Crunchwrap Supreme.
Little Toquito.
We had a kid a couple weeks ago born in a what was it, a Golden Corral?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Right there by the chocolate fountain.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Have you guys ever seen a birth that wasn't in a hospital?
I've never even seen a birth in a hospital.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No?
No.
No random births? All the ones you've had?
As often as you... That's not an out of the...
No.
That's a decent question.
They were all born in a hospital.
The
yeah.
way you stick your nose into people's business as you're motoring around town, I would not be surprised if you, I can help deliver a baby.
Would you help? Would you help? If you saw this woman?
I'd call a qualified physician or a midwife or something immediately. I know a little bit. I know which orifice to attend.
Could you imagine him talking a woman through birth?
No, ma'am. It comes out the front one.
I know it feels like it's coming out the back, but it comes out the front.
You're the only one who's given birth around here.
Yeah?
I mean, on the stage. I'm sure many of you.
There's probably other women who have given birth out there, right, ladies?
Okay.
All right.
Any ladies give birth in a like a Taco Bell or
Non-traditional
KFC
location?
Taxi cab,
Uber. Little baby Belgrande.
little casino, no? Okay.
No, both of mine happened in the hospital. So.
Now, Josh, you've given birth in a different way at a Taco Bell.
Absolutely, yeah. You
Go ahead.
Blow out the O-ring, did you?
You spent $37 on lunch like I do. You're gonna have a hefty poop.
It's really getting tiring, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, I see. Now, Pat, how about a song? What do you got going on?
Let's do a song with a band. Do we have time?
Sure.
Let's try it.
Awesome.
You guys did the Margaritaville before as like the music to bring us in and out. How about we do the whole thing with 2 verses? The late, great Jimmy Buffett. Let's hear for the late, great. And he went down to Florida and he bought up 5 retirement homes and he turned them into Margaritaville retirement homes.
I gotta go.
All right.
Godwin.
The sons of Gladys Kravitz.
They're fantastic.
Nice job.
Thank you. Very good.
Very much. We return to the Silac news desk where we have Jess Hooker sitting in for Christy Lee, who's got a busy day today.
Yeah.
She's kissing chimpanzees apparently at the zoo.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. What have you got over there?
China's Yungang Buddhist grottos installed timers on its toilets to cope with an increase in tourists.
Oh.
According to CNN, digital screens added to the doors read empty if unoccupied, and show a number of minutes and seconds once the door has been locked.
So, if you go overtime, does it project an image of you?
No, it's like a basketball. Maybe it has a horn.
Oh, that's a good deterrent.
But does the door like fly open and you're?
You are done.
Or do they?
You are complete.
It's in China. They put you up on TikTok. Hi, everybody. You see, they own TikTok. They've got all your personal information.
How much time is it?
A staff member told the Morning Herald that they are not setting limits on the bathroom use and would not kick someone out mid-go.
I see.
Yeah, so that's nice. Reactions to the timers have been mixed, with one person saying that they felt they were being monitored.
You know, that's...
In China? No.
Now, Josh, what's your ETA for a sit-down?
Pretty quick these days. Yeah. I'd say 6-7 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know the time, but probably like 1.5 episodes of Young Sheldon for me.
Jeez.
And I'm ready to make my day.
That's too long.
No, I hang out in there. It's fun.
Like the initial, of course, is like 1 minute, but then I just kind of linger just to make sure. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You know, that's Charmin's advertising slogan, enjoy the go.
What?
Because you said mid-go.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that no longer takes their phone into the bathroom?
No, I don't. I don't want
Yeah,
it.
no.
Yeah, I stopped taking your phone to the bathroom probably in October.
I'll leave your phone alone.
And I do appreciate it.
I can't stop licking your phone when I see it, but
Well,
one
that's
thing at a time.
because there's icing on it.
No, how do you feel about
Icing and hot sauce.
how do you feel about calling it the go? Enjoy the go.
No.
No?
No.
What do you call it?
think it's-
Sit down?
Tom says sit down.
Tom
Sit
says
down?
sit down.
Yeah.
I got to do Wordle. And if it's a tough one, I may be in there a while.
Do you still call it Wordle when you're?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a new version of it. It's called Turtle. It's five-letter words that are all about defecation and bodily functions.
He's an awful, awful man.
You would think they'd just go 4 letters. They're way more.
You can add an S to almost anything.
Plural.
That's turtle, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Okay. Do we have any Wordle players here, ladies and gentlemen? By applause. There we go.
Oh,
a smattering.
When you do back at the nursing home. Did you see we were gifted some things here? We got
I saw that.
rabbit's feet.
Yeah.
It looks.
Yeah.
Are these real?
I can't stop smelling them. I think.
Judging by the tread mark on mine, I think so.
I think this is because my dogs killed a rabbit over the weekend.
Oh,
We were talking about that, yeah.
And
They're
brought-
very soft.
Yeah.
They're like, oh God, these are real. I just smelled it, and
So what do they do with
if that's not decaying flesh,
what do they do with the rest of the rabbit?
well, I'm sure
They eat it, probably.
they may have Hassenpfeffer here on the buffet.
Okay. You know, that they really did. There was this you're not going to believe me. There was a attempt to do a fast food chain. I'm not kidding.
I don't believe you.
No, this was like in the late 70s. Anybody remember this? They served rabbit. It's called Bunny King, the home of the Hopper.
Oh, I thought we were having a
That's
conversation.
why I don't believe it. Can't you be normal
No,
for
but
5 minutes?
that wasn't the name, but they really did try it.
Wow.
Do we have any folks that eat a lot of gamey things here?
Sir, don't point to your wife.
That is rude.
That is not nice.
For God's sake, shower. Okay, well, we're going to be returning. We have more interesting things in the world of news. More songs from Mr. Godwin. And
Are you going to go have a go?
A sit down?
Be a little.
Gotta play Wordle?
No.
Quick Wordle?
No, I don't have time.
You're gonna take a
What is it? Everybody poops. That's a kid's book, right?
That is, yeah.
Everybody poops.
No, but no, you're not going to say it's go time. Is that what they say?
No, enjoy the go.
That's awful.
I think it sounds pleasant.
It is nice,
When
yeah.
you have to go, yeah.
Enjoy the go.
You know, those Charmin commercials with the Bear family are my favorite commercials on that.
And what's the story about the bear and the rabbit?
Does it stick to your fur?
Oh.
The rabbit goes, no, come here. Yeah,
yeah.
That's a classic.
We cleaned it up a little
We're
bit.
coming
Gonna
right
wipe
back.
the rabbit.
We're coming right back. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not
the times are changing too. You know.
Like a rolling trampoline on my big grass bed, my boot heels were out wandering. Heaven's door was knocking and I was tangled up in blue. How does it feel when the times are a-changing too?
And not only do I sing better, listen to my harmonica playing. And now listen, I can even play the guitar better too.
Wow.
And it's all thanks to Breathe All Right nasal strips. So go to your drugstore and knock, knock, knock on the door. And tell him Bobby Zimmerman sent you. The answer, my friend, was blowing in the wind. I just couldn't smell it till now. Oh, my Breathe All Right thing just fell off. They got stuck on this damn harmonica holder. Oh, and for you ladies, there's a Breathe All Right that's made just for a woman. It'll make you breathe just like a little girl. Everybody must get a Breathe All Right today.
Hello and welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We are in Osceola, Iowa. That's right.
All right.
Woo! Takes a lot of balls to play Zeppelin. I love it.
Sounded good. What a great crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this crowd.
Yeah. We are at the Lakeside Resort Hotel and Casino in Osceola, Iowa, and our affiliate KGGO. Hello, B-Sox and Chad Taylor and everybody else at the station. Not sure who it is.
A little bit of Zeppelin. What do they call it? Get the lead out. Is anybody here named Fred? There you go.
Fred.
Fred, you're standing at the end of the bed. She's ready.
Oh, Jesus.
So you reach down and go, I'm going to get the Fred out.
Oh.
Back off. I don't know how big this thing gets. Oh, you do? I figured you did.
See, but this is classic Zeppelin.
It's awesome.
I have no
Thank you
idea.
very much. The sons of Gladys Kravitz. These guys are awesome. Thank you so much,
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
What's the name of that song? I have no idea. I love it.
You really don't?
I've always loved it.
And they did the trick. They did the trick thing, where you think the one that has the lyric doesn't match the title, right?
What do you mean?
Some
oh, like Houses of the Holy is not. houses.
Yeah, there's some weird thing. I don't know.
That's cashmere.
Yeah, with a K.
That is cashmere.
Cashmere, yeah.
It's misspelled.
Yeah, with a K, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's what that's in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Led Zeppelin side 4, and you can touch her.
And then people complain because that song's not actually on Led Zeppelin 4.
Zeppelin 4. It's not 4. It's Zoso.
Yeah. I got that. I was just saying, that's so nice. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
We are not too far from Des Moines, Iowa, of course. And then there's also, is anybody here from Davenport? There we go.
Wow.
The only city.
All right. We can bitch about Davenport. All right.
Is that do people here mock Davenport?
It's the Quad Cities, right? Davenport.
But Davenport's named after a piece of furniture.
Yes.
I don't know.
Very good.
About that.
Very good, Tom. At the
Which came first?
1900s, they would call it the Davenport.
What is a Davenport?
It's a sofa.
Oh.
Does anyone refer to their thing in their bedroom as a chiffonnier?
No.
What's that?
They're not 600 years old.
Chiffonnier.
Okay.
Jane Austen was the last person.
Okay.
Put that on my chiffonnier.
Okay, someone from the front row. What do you call the bathroom in your house that is not like in a bedroom, but it's the one everybody can use? Call it the bathroom.
The bathroom.
What do you call it?
That was the best kiss
The
my
water
ass I've ever
closet.
seen.
That's the parlor bathroom, right?
Oh.
No, the powder room. Maybe the powder room.
You're going in there to defecate, not to.
No, without a bathroom without a shower, I thought was always like a powder room.
Or a parlor bathroom, no?
Or a parlor. No, parlor, once again, lines right up with chiffonnier and Davenport.
Yes.
A lot of old guy words.
Life with father. Over
How about this? Chaise lounge. Is that a thing?
Yes, that's still a thing. Yeah.
No? I'm getting a no?
But I just told him it's still a thing.
No, the entire front row is shaking their heads.
At some point.
You think those people own chaise lounges?
Here's the thing.
They don't own closed-toe shoes.
At some point, you're going to have to converse with us. Okay?
Okay, sorry.
This is a radio show.
Okay, sorry. We'll move forward here. Now we have a really interesting story in which, of all things, the world of comedy is about to meet the world of religiosity, if you will.
Huh.
Do you have this?
Pope Francis will hold an audience with over 100 comedians from around the world this week, according to CNN.
I love everything about this.
According to CNN, the Pope is inviting comedians from 15 countries, including Whoopi Goldberg, Jimmy Fallon, Chris Rock, and Stephen Colbert.
With the exception of Chris Rock and Stephen Colbert, I thought you said they were comedians.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope the Pope doesn't slap Chris Rock.
Well,
It feels right at home.
They're going to Rome in a bid to engage with contemporary culture.
Huh.
Yes.
Weird.
Yeah, the Vatican said the meeting underlines how the art of comedy can contribute to a more empathetic and supportive world.
Oh, shut up. Just get up there and tell dick jokes. Nobody wants to hear it.
So the Pope and the Dalai Lama walk into a bar. That'll be very odd for those people.
Yeah, they're expecting about 200 people in the audience. Others from the
like
US,
one of my shows.
Others from the U.S. include Tig Notaro, Jim Gaffigan, Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Yeah, she said, I don't have
Wait
any
a
idea.
minute.
She has no idea what to expect.
Gaffigan's going?
Yeah. He's like the most
Gaffigan's
Catholic
Catholic.
guy.
Oh, he's uber Catholic.
Yeah.
So is
Colbert.
Colbert.
Jokingly referenced the infamous Oscar slap Tom, warning Chris Rock,
Oh.
Chris, please, for safety's sake, I would keep Mary Magdalene's name out of your mouth.
Oh,
because
very good.
The Pope wears a big ring.
Nice.
That'll be so weird. What a vibe.
Yeah.
Are they going to do jokes?
It looks like it.
What's the Buddha joke where he goes in, make me one with everything? What is that?
I don't know.
The pizza?
Is it the pizza joke?
I'll have one. Yeah,
Dalai
make one with
Lama
everything.
ordering a pizza.
Make me one with everything.
Oh, so how does the joke go?
Hey, that's it.
That was it. I like to, I can't tell jokes. I converse, and yeah, okay.
Worst joke, Tom.
Aren't you a little tired of comedians?
I'm tired of you, is what I'm
It's not that.
Yes, everything
taking
is,
themselves so seriously.
Yeah.
Everything.
Well, this is an invitation. I don't think that they're taking themselves seriously. The Pope
Just being invited is sort of
weird.
Taking yourself serious.
Yeah.
I kept reading the article, and I guess they do that thing where, I guess when the black smoke comes out, it means the Pope has picked which one he's going to have in his podcast. That's every comedian has a podcast. Is the essence of that joke. Well, I don't know.
Once again, Tom, if you insult the audience, they're going to turn on you at some point. You have to.
Now, Father's Day.
Hey, Wilbur, what are you getting Pops for Father's Day? Let's put you on the spot. Let's do it.
I usually get him a pen because he'll use it. Something really simple, something basic.
That's nice.
Cool. I mean, I'm going to get him something, get it wrapped up, and it'll sit in his office for 5 more years till we move.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Well, I hope you got me some steaks. We'll look forward to that, certainly. Have you over for the grill?
I think he's crying.
Is he going to cry?
You're going to
cry, you pussy!
I tried to make plans with my dad for Father's Day, and he said, yeah, I'm going to be on vacation. He's out of town.
That's what a father's
I know.
sometimes wants.
I'm
yeah.
glad.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
A nice break. No, on a serious note.
A nice break. Well, it sounds like a nice break for you.
Yeah.
No, on a serious note, today is the 249th birthday of the United States Army. June 14th. June 14th, 1775.
Wow.
Now,
Army vets here today? Oh, man.
U.S.
Thank
Army.
you, guys.
And
Marine!
Josh's dad, a combat veteran.
There's no way to check that.
Of the Vietnam War, a super badass, and
He worked at a used car lot in Van Nuys in 1969.
Vietnam, it was Van Nuys.
We all know
Yeah,
it.
my favorite story is when they're going through the vines like this in the jungle of Vietnam, and then he goes, oh yeah, then we realized some of them were just giant snakes.
Somebody else's story. He heard it.
Super badass.
Anecdote.
So
he may have stolen that from Oliver Stone. It's all right.
he
It
did.
still holds up.
I talked to him. Now, we have more news coming up from Ms. Hooker.
Chick, did my dad walk up to you and go,
The one and only time I met your wonderful father, if I might be serious for a moment, I shook his hand and I said, Josh is a wonderful son. You must be very proud. And he had a hold of my hand, and he's shaking my hand in a normal way. And then he tightens his grip and pulls me toward him. And I'm not a small man. And he pulled with ease. And he goes, you know, that's pretty funny about what you're saying about my service in Vietnam. And I said, well. And he said, no, keep it up.
Yeah, he did. He did love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so anyways, happy birthday, United States Army, ladies and gentlemen, and all the great veterans out there. So obviously next year, 250 should be yeah,
let's invade something. Yeah.
Pretty massive celebration.
Canada. Let's go up there and get some Canadian stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
We're here for the bacon and syrup.
Didn't we
Hold it
learn?
up.
Didn't we learn yesterday that the Canadian border with the United States is the largest international border in the world?
No way to check that.
Yes, absolutely. And Willie, trying to be a smart, I think you said China and Russia or something?
Nah, yeah, Mongolia gets in the way of that one.
Yeah.
And I also thought that Wisconsin had a border with Canada. It turns out Lake Superior takes a lot of that thing out.
I thought only Wisconsin and Vermont touched Canada.
It's New York, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Washington,
Idaho,
North Dakota.
Doesn't Idaho have a little?
North Dakota, yes.
A little teeny tiny. Little Idaho.
A bit.
And I always get Oregon and Washington. Which one's on top?
Washington.
That touches Canada. See?
Okay, that'll happen.
The error in my judgment.
Okay, good. Any Canadians here with us today?
Get out.
Let's talk about Canadians.
Our friends from Canada. Well, now we are once again doing. If we sound a little different on the air, I should say. We are in Osceola, Iowa. Big show tonight. Willie G, Patty G, Josh, Jeff Oskay, Chick, and I will be your hosts under the stars. Once again at the Lakeside Hotel Casino in Osceola, Iowa. Josh was fishing in the lake yesterday.
Yeah.
Now, I understand they weren't biting? Is that the...
They were going for the lunkerhead frog I was throwing, but I did not actually land one, no.
Now, do you have the tools if you do bring a fish in to
get it off?
Cook in the room?
Oh, no.
What would you do if you caught one?
Eat it raw right there on the shore. Yeah.
Have some island sushi.
Tom
Please
Hanks
tell me-
Castaway style.
Please tell me you're going to take your shirt off and squat down and eat it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Growl at passersby.
Hey, there's something going on over there at the Lakeside Casino. I don't know.
Now, are they likely to bite during the day?
They'll bite you.
It'll be hot and sunny today, so they may be a little deeper. So
Okay.
yeah.
Are you going to try to fish again?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we wish you luck.
I hope that there better be 40 people standing behind me cheering me on. Every cast. That's the one, buddy. Yeah. That's what I want.
Can you bet on it?
Oh, dude, yes. Somebody. Yeah, we need to have somebody out there taking bets on.
Yes.
Every cast.
And then
10 to 1 this
And then
time.
if you get one, you pay them.
No, I don't pay anything. No.
Okay, good. Well, when we come back, we'll explore more exciting things. We have a song coming up from Pat Godwin. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Become a Bob and Tom VIP and get your Bob and Tom fix.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dos Cucaracha Club. Let's see if we can work the bugs out of this little number. I knew a fella who was quite a stud. He never put a condom on his pud. He met a lady who was really hot, and a piece of ass wasn't all he got. He got gonorrhea, gonorrhea. He'll scream gonorrhea, gonorrhea. It's green gonorrhea, gonorrhea. VD. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you hear about the bride and groom in the motel on their honeymoon? She said, dear, you'll have to wait. I'm afraid we cannot consummate. She said, I have been unfaithful. It burns. And it caused quite a stir. It hurts. It seems that for a wedding gift, the best man had given her a case of gonorrhea, 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 itch, gonorrhea, gonorrhea, VD. Whoa, 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 whoa. My best friend joined the army. He was sent to a foreign land. It hurts. He came back 2 years later with a discharge in his hand, and it was gonorrhea, gonorrhea, inflamed gonorrhea, gonorrhea, the pain, gonorrhea, gonorrhea, VD. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, everybody, you're singing great. It's a catchy little tune, isn't it? All right, in just a minute, I'd like you to put your hands together. It's clap time.
Cloudy discharge, gonorrhea. Pussy lesions, gonorrhea.
Hello, doctor.
Penicillin,
ouch.
Gonorrhea, VD.
Whoa, 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 yeah. Now you got it.
Bad infection.
She said she was a virgin.
Wear protection.
Honey, I swear I got it from a toilet seat. Gonorrhea, VD. So long, everybody. I'll catch you later.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Yeah. We are in Osceola, Iowa at the Lakeside Hotel, Resort, and Casino for the Bob and Tom Show. Good morning, everybody.
Great to see y'all. Tom, how about this crowd? Aren't they good looking and fun and happy?
Crowd. What a good looking crowd.
Jess Hooker at the Silac News Desk. There's Willie Griswold.
Hey.
Pat Godwin's here.
Hello.
Josh Arnold.
Who out there has an STD?
Yeah.
All right. About 50 hands raised.
Oh, we got a tribute to STDs coming up, as a matter of fact.
Is that right?
Right now, let's hear it for the band. We've got the Sons of Gladys Kravitz Band.
Thank you. They've got STDs.
Well, they've had them, I can tell you that.
All right. Thank you very much, guys. Those guys are terrific. The Sons of Gladys Kravitz.
So good.
Do you remember when I was telling you about liver donation?
Oh, yeah, I got that email too.
Yep. I'm writing in response. Oh, this one. I'm sorry. This is from Bruce. Dear Numbnuts.
Oh, that's us, yeah.
I'm writing in response. Thursday's show, I donated, back in 2006, I donated part of my liver.
Oh, you can do that then.
To my father who suffered cirrhosis of the liver.
The liver regenerates.
Shut up. Oh. Your liver has 2 lobes.
2 what?
Lobes. Like Leopold and Loeb.
Okay.
There's a lobia minora and a lobia majora. Everybody knows that about the liver.
Of course.
Yeah. Can't you have an adult conversation?
No!
The recipient receives 60% of the liver.
Yeah.
The donor, 40%.
Oh, so it's half and half.
The 40% regenerates. Both portions regenerate to 80% in 8 days.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
How about that?
I didn't know you could do that.
I have the scars to prove it, Bruce says.
Well,
Love you, chick, in a non-sexual way.
Oh, it's a shame. The letter was going so well.
It was.
There's more. Bruce in Lickingville, Pennsylvania.
Lickingville. Do you know that about Pat? You're a Pennsylvanian.
It's close to intercourse and blue balls.
Pat Godwin, everybody.
Comedy!
Well, there actually is an Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
Right,
and a
right,
blue balls, yeah.
There really is a blue
Yeah,
ball?
it's a big
outside of-
bone lick.
There's a blue ball?
Yeah, outside of Philly, in the mainline area. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
No kidding.
Yeah. I spent a lot of time on blue balls.
We know.
Okay, well, good to know. That's fascinating. Now, I understand you have been talking to the band, the Sons of Gladys Kravitz.
They're fantastic. Give it up for the band, everybody.
They are good.
Thank you, guys.
Tom, can we find out a little, where can we learn more about the Sons of Gladys Kravitz if we were interested?
Facebook is probably our best bet there. We have a Facebook page, the Sons of Gladys Kravitz. Everything you need to know is out there.
All
Now,
right.
your number in the bathroom stall, was that correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And how good of a time are we talking?
Oh, hey.
How much money?
How much are you going to pay? That's the thing. It's pay to play.
Okay. Now, Pat, you've... what is...
I've gained a little bit of weight, and I'm trying to solve it, and that segues nicely in a little song that we've prepared. Here we go. The band's just going to wing it. We're going to have some fun. So they're just going to join in when they're ready. Very nice. I went to Nutrisystems. I was thinking about losing weight. Stepped on a scale, and they got a measuring tape. They said, wait a minute, mister, there's always so much we can do. I think liposuction may be the only thing for you. Come on now, suck the fat off the fanny, suck the cellulite, suck the fat off the fanny. Ready, guys? Hey, suck the weight right off me. Oh yeah.
Written by Levon Helm, stolen by Robbie Robertson almost instantly.
Hold on the A there, fellas. Hold on the A. Tried Ozempic, but I don't like getting shots. Friends said to eat raw food, but I like my barbecue hot. Wait a minute, no Chesters. I like my chicken fried. Hey! Doctor stood, shook his head. He said, let's give a lipo one more try. Come on now. Suck the fat off my fanny. Suck it out of my cheeks. Suck the fat off my fanny. Long one. Hey, hey. sucked away right off me. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Very nice.
Yeah!
Thank you very much. Very good, Pat.
Thank you.
Now, you'll be our headliner this evening.
Yes. We'll have some fun tonight.
A live show here
Beautiful
at
venue.
the Lakeside Hotel Casino in Osceola, Iowa. Now, is the reefer, the pot,
Oh my God.
Marijuana, you
legal in
slithering?
No.
No.
No, go here.
Apparently, saw some scofflaws yesterday.
Hey, would you shut up?
Okay.
So what state do you go to get your... Missouri, Illinois?
Hey, I think there's a cop in the audience right now, actually.
I know. I saw him smoking a joint.
He's got good stuff he's holding.
Yeah, his
No,
name's Justin.
there's a
and he's
deputy
right
here,
in
yeah.
Yeah.
Justin, the police officer?
Yeah,
Yes.
they
Oh, right.
traveled like 5 hours, barely got any sleep.
Oh,
and,
sorry.
Yeah.
Well, how nice.
It was very nice. Nice to meet him. Thanks,
So
Justin.
no legal weed, huh?
Not now.
Justin and I are we're gonna go pistol fishing after the show.
That's very effective.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Do we have any, if one was in a state where it was legal, how many marijuana smokers are out there by applause? There we go. For medicinal purposes or whatever?
When's the last time you blazed up, Tom?
Yeah,
Quite
fired
a while,
up.
yeah.
Even a gummy?
Did you take to it? Did you like it?
Yeah, no, and I've never done the gum thing. Gummies, rather.
You can't convince me that on my plane yesterday there were 2 gummies laying in the floor.
Did you pick them up?
Of course I did. I haven't taken them yet. I'm kind of nervous.
Just in your pocket?
I got a.
Now, do they have it in chewing gum form?
I don't know about it.
I have never seen chewing gum. I'm sure it exists. They have
Anything. They can make anything.
They have it in mint form. I got my older brother, who I probably shouldn't tell the story about him. He only likes the micro doses, the very small doses. So he got a 1 milligram mint. Now I like the heavy. I take 100 milligrams.
Oh, so they're like Altoids?
Exactly, like an
Okay.
Altoid. And I've never done anything terrible to get stoned, but I have sucked on 50 pot mints at one time while boarding a flight at the Denver airport.
All right.
Wow.
It's gross.
Wow. Jess makes butter, right? Don't you make a butter?
I made butter once.
Uh-huh.
I did.
What is that?
Cottage industry.
Jess is one of the foremost drug dealers in the Midwest.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There was somebody asked me if I could make them weed-infused butter so that they could bake brownies and do cookies and stuff, and I was. And as I was cooking it, I just did it on the stovetop, and I put the weed in a linen bag and steeped it the way you would.
That's how you're supposed to do it?
I don't know, but
You can use a cheesecloth. There's a lot of different ways to do it.
But as I was cooking the butter, I was dipping toast in it just to get a flavor. Wow! Don't do that. Don't do that.
Tastes awful.
Oh no, it tastes wonderful, and I was high for days.
Days.
See, she's the foremost drug dealer
Wow.
Woodstock.
in the United States.
And you're a sober person.
Well, yeah, kind of.
Hey, you keep your absolutes to yourself. Okay.
Jess, are you a drinker?
Yeah, occasionally.
What would be your drink of choice?
Just a ballpark beer.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
just a plain old Budweiser beer.
And liquid meth.
Right. Yep. Those
Okay.
2 things only. That's it. That's where I draw the
It's
line.
just an old-fashioned girl.
A glass of mint and some Phenamint. Does anyone know what Phenamint is?
I haven't heard that.
What is it?
I've got a better
It's a laxative.
Anybody,
Yeah, it was
anybody have
the
any pain
50s.
meds? Anybody, for me and Pat, anybody have any pain meds?
Oh, my
Okay,
gosh.
see us after
Does
this.
anyone remember the commercials for Phenamint? It was the laxative gum. Which,
Why would you want laxative gum?
I don't know. I've never actually
Phenamint.
seen it.
Chew and poo.
You can blow bubbles out of both ends.
And it wasn't that. I only had it like once, and it wasn't that pleasant of a taste.
Did it work?
It was labeled as wintergreen, but it was not that good. Well, yeah, it worked.
Do they still sell it?
I think so.
There was another gum that originally was a laxative. Bazooka Joe.
Yeah, they were serious.
Yeah.
You pretty much launched. Would you have that? Now, does anyone here, this is perfectly legal, does anyone here currently have in their possession Nicorette? Do we have anyone trying to quit smoking? Or really, no?
Wilbur
Not
has it by...
Nicorette. I have Zyn, so this is
Okay.
tobacco.
Because that Nicorette gum is incredibly expensive.
Oh, it's pricey?
Very, very, yeah. I have a friend who's addicted to the gum. He still smokes. But so now he's got a really, really serious nicotine habit.
I just looked up Phenamint online, and it is not available. It's not coming up on some website called Amazon. I'm not sure. But you can get Senecot, which is also a laxative gummies.
Senecot.
It sounds like a tribe of
and Dopalac.
Native Americans, doesn't it?
Well, the Senecot tribe in the Amazon.
Yeah, they unfortunately died off because they all had dysentery.
And Dopalac has soft chews, and something called IQ Bar. They have Cookie.
Have you ever been
laxative?
Constipated, where you actually needed help?
It's been a while, but
it did happen?
Oh, sure, yeah, sure.
I've never been constipated.
Well, yeah. That's because your resting state is you're full of crap.
Have you been constipated, Tom?
Sure, absolutely.
After medication? Yeah.
After this is a true story. After major surgery.
Well,
okay.
And I had been in an accident. I had pretty serious surgery, and a friend of mine's a doctor. He came over to my house, Bill, Dr. Cordell. Bill came over, and we were talking about stuff, and he goes, I'm not trying to be gross. He goes, when is the last time you defecated? And it had been 11 days.
Wow.
And I'm not kidding. So Bill, he leaves, and then he's gone. He said, I'm going to go get you a laxative, and he leaves, and then he's gone for 2 hours, and I'm thinking, he's been killed. He's
as you would.
He's been in some kind of.
You immediately jumped to
He's been in some kind of accident. And I'm going to have to get up at the funeral and go, well, he died so that I could poop. But no, he came back and he gave me. I can remember he gave me a. What do you call the
enema with
insertable
rubber gloves?
Yeah. Suppository.
He gave me a suppository, a liquid, and a powder that you turn into a liquid. And
You didn't do all three, did you?
yes. But and then
It was the perfect storm.
And the point of the story is, several hours later, I literally gave birth to a sandpaper softball.
There it is, folks. The 100th time he's told that story, I guess the punchline. That's how you do it, people.
But it is. I mean, it was the largest of all time.
Wow.
But that was post-surgery, so it had gestated in there.
My post-surgery, I asked them to give me a suppository, and the nurse refused. She just handed me the suppository. She said, go in the bathroom. I'm not doing that.
You wanted her to do it?
Well, I thought that was what a nurse did.
It's part of the service.
Yes.
That's what you're paying for.
Stem to stern.
Stern, mostly.
It was embarrassing. I was there in the happy baby pose, and...
You ever had a sponge bath in the hospital?
No. No, I don't think so.
Have you been sponge bathed, Tom?
Last night.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah.
Wow,
He sleeps at the
you got the vibrating bed and the nurse.
I got the suite.
Wow. Name on the show.
Right now, when we come back, we're going to have some audience participation. We've got a great crowd.
Is that right?
Yes.
One of you lucky ladies gets to make love to one of us.
We're
Please
here
tell me you've changed the bit.
Yes, after the
Okay.
debacle last time.
Okay.
And we will alert Ace back home. By the way, coming up, the Ace Cosby joke of the day.
The people love it. The people love it.
The people are wrong.
Now, we're here at the Lakeside Hotel Casino, Osceola, Iowa. Got the big show tonight. Willie G, Patty G, Josh. Let's see, Jeff Oskay, Chick, and yours truly. But right now, it's time to play that famous game show, What Will Chick Pick? Starring Chick McGee, sponsored by our friends at Silac Insurance. Chick, the rules are simple. You ready?
Ready, go.
2 scenarios. You pick either A or B. Ready?
Go.
Scenario A, you're retired. You spend all day realizing that Social Security won't be enough and you're
Or?
not going to be able to eat.
Right.
Or scenario B, you have money directly deposited into your bank account.
I'm going to take B.
Of course, to Chick McGee. Chick McGee, direct deposit McGee, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
right, direct deposit, Double D, that's me, Double D McGee, retired, sitting around, feet up, ordering stuff online,
No.
breaking down boxes. There must be a catch.
No, there's no catch. With Silac, you can maintain control of funds
Yeah.
during retirement, and you can have the possibility of earning immediate interest.
Those are some nice cans, Tom. There must be a can't in there.
Yes, you can't outlive your money.
Silac, you say?
Silac, S-I-L-A-C. Get all the info at SILACINS.com/Bob and Tom. Silac Insurance Company. That's SILACINS.com/Bob and Tom. Silac Insurance Company. SILAC/Bob and Tom, and you'll be getting that check. You don't even have to walk to your mailbox if you're direct deposit McGee. Now, coming up, some of you will be shamed into coming up here and participating in
No more couples.
that went really. Anybody here the last time we tried this? Something went very wrong.
No reason to talk about it.
Okay, okay. We'll see what happens this time. That's all I'm saying. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of cloudy, you know, hanging, and it sort of has an aftertaste.
It's imported.
Well,
It's chic and very exclusive.
well, it's,
Let me be frank. Princess Diana drinks it, and it's very expensive.
I love it. What's it called?
It's called hot dog water.
Hot dog water.
Hot dog water. And what do you think, sir?
It's
It's imported.
well, it's kind of cloudy.
It's
and
very nutritious.
sort of tastes like hot dog water.
It is hot dog water. Ah, yes, the unmistakable taste of hot dog water, bottled in Wienerwasser, Austria. You'll find our bottling plant just a yodel away from the Wienerwasser sausage factory, just south of the Danube River sewage treatment facility.
This is delightful. Should I add a lemon or a lime slice when I serve hot dog water to my guests?
No, you should add mustard or ketchup.
Oh, of course.
Hot dog water. Remember our motto. It takes a lot of guts to make this stuff. Not to mention hooves, tongues, and snouts.
Wow, say, this is tasty. How much is a bottle of hot dog water?
About 30 francs. Or in America, $10.
Wow, what a bargain.
And coming soon from the hot dog water people, the first drinking water that is also a cologne, new HD Eau de Toilette.
Is that toilet water?
Exactly. Imported toilet water.
You mean like from a real French toilet?
Oui. 10,000 French poodles can't be wrong. Hot dog water.
the most outrageous video ever because it features real girls. And not just any real girls, but real girls on video going, woo! Oh, yeah, just the way you love them. Real girls on video going, all kinds of real girls on video going, all across America. Real girls on video going features real girls. And each copy of Real Girls on Video Going features a group of loser drunk guys going, that's right, you get Real Girls on Video Going and loser drunk guys going. And hey, act now and you'll receive at half price Real Girls on Video Going. That's Real Girls on Video Going. And the bonus tape, Real Girls on Video going, and the drunk loser guys going. But wait, order now, and Frickalall Video will throw in Real Girls on Video going, and that's Real Girls on Video going, Real Girls on Video going, and Real Girls on Video going, and all complete with loser drunk guys going, order now!
GGO. Oh, I like this song. There's Jess over at Silac News Desk.
Hello.
Willie's here, Pat Godwin, Josh Arnold, I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
A little bit of eminence front from this great band, the Sons of Gladys Kravitz.
It's a put on.
I want him to keep doing it for a second because can we get our violinist back over there, Greg? Greg was doing the one-finger backhand keyboard assist. This is really cool. That's it.
It's called the Flock of Seagulls.
That's all he knows.
That is so nice. Thank you so much, guys. You are terrific. These guys are great. Thank you very much. All right, we got, what is it? Wade, Greg, Stan, Rick.
Yeah.
And that's it. Okay.
That's all of us.
Joe from the home, and he's just sitting there. Ray, Greg, Stan, Ray, Dick,
Yeah, we look really good on the radio.
Jimmy.
There's four handsome guys in your band.
I know. I got lucky.
It's a 5-piece. So
I could go for a 5-piece right now.
Oh, my God, man.
Pizza Ranch, here I come.
How far is Pizza Ranch? How far is that place?
Never too far.
Did you see the email I sent you?
No, I don't check anything you send me.
Okay, thank you.
Hang on, everybody ready? I didn't get an email.
It was a correction. It was a correction suggesting another pizza joint.
Oh, really? I don't want to hear it. I'm a loyal Pizza Ranch, sure.
Was it the Asian one? Fungs? Is it Fungs?
We don't know who the emailer was.
Fong? It's Fong.
Fong's Pizza?
Fong. Yeah, Fong's Pizza.
Boy.
I might be down for Fong's Pizza. Get a fogging piece of pizza.
Hey, hey, listen.
You were
listen.
getting a better angle.
In West Virginia, that's what happened. Remember, no more Fong. Okay?
Got it.
Nor Fong and Waypal.
That was a glorious day, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Is Fong's a chain or just one guy? Or one
One
joint?
single, yeah.
Pretty good?
No, it's Frank Fong.
Is it a fusion thing?
Yeah, they have Asian pizza, right?
Well, you can get like a crab rangoon pizza.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Sounds
yeah.
great.
How the hell are we not there now? Let's go!
Wow. Now, is there a famous dish at the Iowa State Fair?
Anything on a stick.
Oh, anything on a stick? Pizza on a stick? What did I hear?
Doesn't Iowa holds a world record, a Guinness World Record? Their state fair does. For the largest cornhole tournament. Does that sound right? Yeah, 738 participants.
How about the largest cornhole?
It's right
That
here.
too.
Right here.
It is gay pride.
Known as the Griswold. And Hey, is it time for audience participation?
The only one who heard that joke was.
No, I heard it.
Yeah, we all heard it.
I don't.
Oh, come on. Repeated sodomy. It's going to happen.
Blocked it out.
Hoffy, bring him on up. Let's do this.
Okay, now we have two. Oh, look at this.
Oh my God,
Tom! Dear God.
That woman has breasts.
Well,
Did we breathalyze these guys first? Like we should have done it the last one.
Ace, are you ready? Okay. I'll
Wait a
move you
second.
to the end.
Now, who's who? Tori? Tori. Okay, Tori's up there.
Ah, girl's name.
Well, see, I didn't know because we have a Tori and a Taylor, and those names.
Pussy Tory.
Nice. Be nice to the listeners.
It says here.
What did he think was going to happen? Good evening, sir.
It says here, Tori is a double black belt. Kung Fu.
Double, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So we could kick your ass.
Yeah, we know.
Tori is from East Peoria, Illinois.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and
EP.
Thanks for coming. You're going to be acting in this next skit. Have you had a chance to review your lines?
I have.
Okay, have you been warned?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have any prior acting experience?
I know.
Oh, okay.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a project manager
Oh, nothing.
That sounds vague.
for a metal buildings company.
Oh, you make metal buildings?
It's pre-engineered metal buildings.
Okay, there you go. That sounds like serious business. Do you have to pick up a lot of metal?
I don't pick up anything.
You don't pick up anything?
Oh, he manages. He goes, hey, you, pick that up.
Okay, so it's like Chick. You don't have to just boss people around.
Yes, I'm a big boss.
Okay, very good. And we have Taylor. Is it pronounced
Higher.
Higher?
Yeah.
Okay, hi Taylor. Are you friends with?
I don't know that guy.
Okay.
Is that true, or do you guys know each other?
No, not at all.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it's going to be awkward when we get to the love scene.
Yeah. Wow. Don't worry about it. It's bottomless, so you're not going to have to expose.
Oh, just.
Now, you're from where?
Rock Rapids, Iowa.
Rock Rapids. Is that close?
Actually closer to like Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Wow. Okay.
Well, and are you a married lady?
Yes, I am.
Is your husband here with you?
Yep.
Okay. I'll bet he's clenching right now.
He's super excited.
We met them last night, Tom.
Yeah.
In the parking lot.
We were the parking lot people.
They
What
had
the hell
mu-
went on in the parking lot?
They had our show blasting as they drove by.
No, I didn't.
You stare at her boobs in the parking lot.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he's a gentleman off the air.
This woman.
I did not see your.
This woman is ample.
I did not.
Tom can't get over it.
I did not see your face.
I don't mean to distract, okay?
Oh boy, like two puppies in a burlap sack.
Where's her husband?
You gotta shut up.
I'm sorry. No, I
You do have to shut up.
I've never been happier to have a table skirt.
No, you were very nice, and you helped us with our luggage.
Yeah, they did.
You are
I'm
very.
glad Pat recognized me.
Yeah,
You are
yeah.
very nice, and you helped us with our luggage.
And your boobs were, your, and me.
What is your husband's name?
Caleb.
Caleb.
Caleb, he's Amish. All right, Caleb.
Where is Caleb? Can you?
Oh, he's probably spent.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
Caleb.
I imagine he's probably fairly spent after.
Okay.
You got a hotel room. You've got her. Probably a pretty long night.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
have
can
fun.
believe
I
you
did
can get
figure
her.
out the key card a little bit faster than you.
I'm sure you wanted to have the lights on. 'Cause, you
Am
know,
I hearing some?
you want to
trash-
see him.
Some trash talk? Is that right? Am I?
Yeah.
I think so.
I'm sure he had the lights on. You want to see him. That sounds.
You guys know when your dad says something embarrassing at a
remember.
barbecue? Imagine it's a barbecue that's on the radio and being taped in front
Right.
of hundreds of people.
So sorry.
So she walked up the stairs. And what did you say? Oh my!
Yeah, it was something.
Oh my.
You may as well just yell, Jug!
Good God, man!
I mean, are you a mom?
Who did that?
Oh, you're a mom? Wow, wow. How many?
Don't.
Oh, no.
Don't do it.
No.
Don't do
What are
it.
you gonna, fat babies?
No, full babies.
Full baby.
How many children do you have?
I just have one.
Just have one? What,
You know, I'm an only child.
what is your child's name?
Keaton.
I'm sorry?
Keaton.
Like
He-
Michael Keaton.
Oh, Keaton.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Buster?
Busty.
Boss.
Now, I would consider Keaton to be a name that could go either way. Is Keaton a boy?
A boy.
Okay, that's
That's a
fine.
cool name.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of Buster Keaton at all?
Absolutely don't know the name.
Buster Keaton was one of the greatest directors and actors in silent films.
When you talk about actors, let's just try the generation where they're allowed to talk in the movie.
Okay.
I say that's a good place to start.
I also don't have a chaise or...
Chaise.
Yeah, oh, chaise.
Chaise Lounge. Although I think you supine on a chaise would be one hell of a photograph.
Jesus, Tom.
Hey, Tori, are you feeling a little overshadowed up here?
No, I'm okay. Take your top off.
We can talk about,
Take your top off, Tori.
we can talk about your penis.
Got big balls, don't you, Tori?
Yeah. Testicle test.
Brand.
Also, Tori doesn't have a table skirt. He's using the script to cover whatever's
Tori, do you have a girlfriend or wife here, or anybody?
My brother and a buddy out there.
Oh, okay.
Well,
That's got to be awkward sex.
I'll do in a pinch.
Me and my brother never hang out like that.
No.
Now, Taylor, did you find it unusually romantic to be in a hotel room?
Sure.
Well, where's Keaton? Your
Oh,
son?
he's at the grandparents.
Oh, so yeah.
Oh, so it's a total love fest.
It's debauchery.
This
we're
weekend.
having fun.
Yeah, good, yeah.
Oh, I'll bet.
That's very good.
I'll bet.
Yeah, your husband, it looks like his jaw is tired.
Why, too?
Troy, how's your jaw?
His is fine. But you'll notice he's not sitting.
No. Well, guess what?
We got to wait now.
Yeah, we have a break.
Oh, shucks. The girl with the huge boobs has to stay longer. What a shame.
What are the odds of that?
And I just noticed you're a blonde. I had no idea. Sorry.
My God, you're going to take us all down with you, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
We really do apologize that you have the best boobs we've seen. They're very tough.
I can't help what God gifted me with.
Now, how old is young Keaton?
He is too.
Oh,
the terrible twos. Yeah. Knocking stuff over. Yeah.
little guy.
You know, speaking of two, you have two boobs. Yeah. Nothing terrible about those.
They will knock stuff over.
Oh, yeah. Those will.
I'm just going to ask, can I bongo them? All she can say is no. You know what I mean?
You have to ask.
Miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Okay.
Now, are you familiar with the cartoon George of the Jungle?
Yes.
Oh, you are? Have you ever stood on a bed
my
over your
God.
husband and done the George of the Jungle jingle while bongoing him?
Oh, you know what? All the time.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm wondering, the band is so good, I wonder if they can learn the George of the Jungle theme.
The band's left due to legal problems we might have.
Yeah.
Well, we have to take a break. I need to go whack it in the bathroom.
Wait, did you know the George of the Jungle theme? Wade, you've got 5 minutes to learn it, Wade. Good luck.
Oh, boy, poor Wade.
Need that.
Right now, I want to talk about your mental health and how you can help yourself with... not mine, of course. That's obviously, that ship has sailed. The Bob and Tom Show is sponsored by our friends at BetterHelp. It's been a great year. It's been a great show. Thanks to you guys out there. Thank you so much for getting up early. But it's cool and it's good to work on your mental health. And one of the great ways to do it is with BetterHelp. They've got an elegant idea of actually accessing therapy online with a professional, qualified, licensed therapist. The way you do it, you take this quiz. It'll match you up with a therapist. Then you can do it online. So you could do it if you want to do it, for example, today. You could go to your room, do it in the privacy of wherever you want to be. It's all about convenience and flexibility and you helping yourself to be a better person in 2024. Here's how you take action. You take a moment for yourself by going to BetterHelp.com/BT Show. That'll knock 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, H-E-L-P, BetterHelp.com/BT Show. We're going to come back. We've got this great crowd here. What did you think I was going to say?
You kind of said we've got these.
Oh, okay. We're going to come back and be gentlemen for a change.
This is the Boob and Boob Show.
Okay. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Every day I give thanks to God. I was born a man instead of a broad. When Oprah comes on, I turn off the TV. I don't shave my legs, I stand up to pee. I go to a barber, not a beauty salon. Don't pluck out my eyebrows just to draw them back on. Don't wax my pubes so I can wear shorts. I use my turn signal, I understand sports. Man, I'm glad I'm a man, man. Tell you the reason I am. I don't go through a phase every 28 days. Man, I'm glad I'm a man. I pay cash at the grocery, no checks or coupons. Don't take along a friend when I go to the John. I don't throw a fit when I break a nail. I don't buy a lot of shoes just because they're on sale. I don't apply makeup in my rearview mirror. I don't think of Bambi when I'm out hunting deer. I drink beer from a bottle and not from a glass. I don't ask my friends about the size of my ass. Man, I'm glad I'm a man. Tell you the reason I am. I don't face the pain of water weight gain. Man, I'm glad I'm a man. Let me tell you, ladies, listen to me, ladies. I love those things inside of your blouse. I love your pretty faces, your warm and soft embraces. But if I had my own two boobs, I'd never leave the house. I don't spend 2 hours getting ready for a date. I don't play with dolls unless they inflate. When someone asks my age, I never lie. After sex in bed, my spot's always dry. I don't read about orgasms in Vogue magazines. I don't mind if my dates try to get in my jeans. I don't spend a fortune on French lingerie. This is the same underwear I wore yesterday. Man, I'm glad I'm a man, man. Tell you the reason I am. I don't take a pill, I don't use Massengill. Man, I'm glad I'm a man. Man, I'm glad I'm a man, man. Tell you the reason I am. I find Michael Bolton completely revolting. Man, I'm glad I'm a man.
Lakeside Resort Casino.
The Lakeside Hotel Casino in Osceola, Iowa.
Iowa.
That is the sound of the Sons of Gladys Kravitz Band. Very good. Thank you so much, fellas. Now, we are rejoining ourselves.
What?
We went a little too long, and
You think?
we have to reset this up. We have two guests from the audience up here on the dais, and we are going to try to do a live read, as they call it. And you've been given your scripts. And Josh, would you like to reintroduce our guests?
Sure, yeah. Tori is here from East Peoria. Thank you for being here, Tori. And
Tori is a boy, Tori.
Yes, yeah.
Great.
And Taylor, we're happy to have the three of you.
We're happy to be here.
Taylor, your last name is Heyer?
Yes.
That's
And her husband is in the audience.
Yeah. What is your now?
Caleb.
What do you? What is your? You have a little boy, Keaton. Do you work outside the home?
Yes, I work at an investment bank.
Yeah, and she told me that in her free time she rides horses.
Oh,
all right.
Boy.
How's that image for you, Josh?
Reinforced.
It's a good one.
Reinforced.
What brand back brace do you?
Would you recommend?
Where do you? What kind of in places that you work?
You are a mess.
It's crazy.
We should probably get to the.
You can't. Let's just.
What is it? No. What is the nature of the office?
Well, I'm an operations officer, so I'm in charge of the whole operations team.
And what do they operate doing?
Investments. We
Oh, so they're
Hence investments.
much like you. They're a well-endowed company.
Yes, we do well.
Thank you for the four people. And then your husband, does he?
He works at a feedlot. He drives truck, works cattle.
So it's serious business.
Yeah, you know.
Like a real tough job.
Yeah, he's a tough guy.
Sweaty.
Yeah.
That's what I'd do
Hot.
if it wasn't this job I have.
Yeah.
I'd work at a feedlot.
Now, when he gets home from work, does he immediately have to shower?
Well, it's usually because we have work we have to do yet at home. So yeah, we shower eventually, but
Okay.
but
Okay. Now, are you calling it? You have one child.
One child.
Is that going to be it, or are you going to try to do another one?
Well, he's kind of a handful, so we're gonna maybe wait just a little bit.
He's a handful. You want to take this, Josh?
Is there any way we can start the bit?
We need mine and Pat's hands, I think.
Thank you.
I think the courts have enough.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I hope you sue the hell out of him.
You're a lovely woman.
Take it.
Have a couple more kids. Look, you could get one like Willie. Look how cool he is.
It's you. Just please. I've said it so many times. Just please, just shut up. Oh my gosh.
So we're doing a bit here?
Yeah.
We doing a bit?
Okay. Now we have a script, and Eddie is our engineer. Let's hear it for Eddie and the boys over here doing all the hard work.
Boy, they're trying, aren't they?
Now, you're going to be handling the music, Eddie. So I think I start, then you hit it. You ready? Okay, good.
God.
Has this ever happened to you?
Morning, honey.
Morning, baby.
Please, call me the thickness. You know, I've been thinking, we've been dating a while and everything feels so right. What do you say we get married? Here, I bought you an engagement ring.
Oh, Josh, it's beautiful. I'd love to marry you, but there's something really bothering me, though.
Really? What's that?
Well, for the past few days, I've had this burning sensation in my private area.
Oh, your vagina? Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that. You know, I think that might be my fault.
What do you mean?
Well, remember last week when I was on that business trip in Cedar Rapids? That's the darndest thing. I had way too many buttery nipples. I was missing you. The hotel bar there, and I wound up, well, I slept with a prostitute.
A prostitute?
Yeah, Well, more of a crack whore, really. The thing is, I didn't use a condom, and it turns out, you're not going to believe that she gave me a dose of the clap, and I guess I gave it to you. Isn't that funny?
What?
Oh, don't worry. A little penicillin, and you'll be as good as new. You know, you might want to pick up some for your sister, too.
You slept with my sister.
Well, I wouldn't say there was very much sleeping going on.
You bastard. Get out of here.
Well, but what about the wedding?
There isn't going to be any wedding.
Oh. Can I have that ring back, please? It was a little pricey.
Wow, you gave your fiancée a sexually transmitted disease, and she's really ticked off. It's going to take some effort to smooth over this little problem. Sending her some flowers.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have done this. Go ahead.
Flowers. Sending her some flowers should do the trick. That's why you should give us a call. We're STD Florist.
STD Florist, home of the sorry I gave you the clap bouquet. Ding dong.
Gave your girlfriend a pussy rash. Better spend a little cash. Send her flowers right away. It's the sorry I gave you the clap bouquet. STD Florist.
Hello, special delivery from STD Florist.
Oh my, these flowers are beautiful.
There's a pretty card there too. Why don't you read it?
Roses are red, violets are blue. I got the clap from a hooker and gave it to you. I'm terribly sorry I gave you VD. When your rash goes away, won't you please marry me? Love, Josh. Well, that's sweet. I guess I love him so much. Look at these flowers.
Sounds like a fabulous guy.
I guess I
better get busy. I got a wedding to plan.
I better get busy too. I have to deliver flowers to your sister, your best friend, and your mother. Sounds like that Josh gets around.
STD Florist, place an order right now.
And remember, mention Bob and Tom when you order and receive a free. I gave you chlamydia, and all I got was this lousy T-shirt, iron-on decal. STD Florist, when it comes to flower delivery, we're the best there is. Warts and all.
Better send flowers and a get well card.
Bravo! Corey and Taylor.
And in case you missed it, the jingle singers were saying a pussy rash.
Yes.
Pussy. That's one of those words that can go both ways. Very good. Oh, let's hear it again for Taylor and Tori.
Yeah! Fantastic.
You guys were great, and what a great audience. Thank you. We're coming back with more. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Yeah. Of the Bob and Tom Show contest rules, go to bobandtom.com/contest-rules.
Every day I give thanks to God. I was born a man instead of abroad. When Oprah comes on, I turn off the TV. I don't shave my legs, I stand up to pee. I go to a barber, not a beauty salon. Don't pluck out my eyebrows just to draw them back on. Don't wax my pubes so I can wear shorts. I use my turn signal, I understand sports. Man, I'm glad I'm a man. Tell you the reason reason I am. I don't go through a phase every 28 days. Man, I'm glad I'm a man. I pay cash at the grocery, no checks or coupons. Don't take along a friend when I go to the John. I don't throw a fit when I break a nail. I don't buy a lot of shoes just because they're on sale. I don't apply makeup in my rearview mirror. I don't think of Bambi when I'm out hunting deer. I drink beer from a bottle and not from a glass. I don't ask my friends about the size of my ass. Man, I'm glad I'm a man. Tell you the reason I am. I don't face the pain of water weight gain. Man, I'm glad I'm a man. Let me tell you, ladies, listen to me, ladies. I love those things inside of your blouse. I love your pretty faces, your warm and soft embraces. But if I had my own two boobs, I'd never leave the house. I don't spend 2 hours getting ready for a date. I don't play with dolls unless they inflate. When someone asks my age, I never lie. After sex in bed, my spot's always dry. I don't read about orgasms in Vogue magazines. I don't mind if my dates try to get in my jeans. I don't spend a fortune on French lingerie. This is the same underwear I wore yesterday. Man, I'm glad I'm a man, man. Tell you the reason I am. I don't take a pill, I don't use Massengill. Man, I'm glad I'm a man. Man, I'm glad I'm a man, man. Tell you the reason I am. I find Michael Bolton completely revolting. Man, I'm glad I'm a man.
to the Bob and Tom Show. We are at the Lakeside Resort and Casino in Osceola, Iowa with our affiliate KGGO. I'm Chick McGee. There's Jess Hooker at the Silac News Desk.
Hello.
There's Willie Griswold.
Big dog.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Josh Arnold.
Chick.
Who's in probation. I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom Griswold.
Let's hear it for this great band, the Sons of Gladys Kravitz. Thank you. You guys are great. Thank you very much. Oh. We're having a great time. We've got a great crowd here.
Yes.
Here, and we need to find out a little bit more about Iowa, the great state of Iowa. Where is the state fair held?
Des Moines.
Well.
You know, none of them said stupid, but it was implied.
Where are my Slipknot fans? Yeah, fellow maggots.
Had to listen to that on the way here.
You didn't have to.
Yes, I did. I was in the car with you three. I didn't have a choice. It was that and Spank Bank talk.
Oh. It was pretty rad.
Is there a lot of Slipknot's a lot of dun 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 dun.
There's a fair amount of dun 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 dun.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, you got to know
What's the sound again?
Like. Dun 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 dun.
Funny enough, that's the sound that Taylor and her husband will be making in about an hour.
You gotta stop.
Okay, sorry. He can beat me up. Okay.
Everyone can beat you up. There's 7 you want.
That's true. That's true. Thank you very much. Now, we're going to learn a little bit more about Iowa, but
oh, good.
Right now, we're not.
You know, John Wayne's from right around. He's not really close, right? John Wayne?
Yeah.
Yeah. John Wayne, the actor.
Marion
Morrison?
Jim
Morrison was his
Nephew, yeah.
Grandnephew.
I thought if John Wayne and Jim Morrison got together all that often.
Yeah, no, I doubt it too.
Damn hippie.
Yeah, that'd be about the size of it.
Cloris Leachman, amazing.
Yeah.
Herbert Hoover, I think he was Secretary of State.
Cloris Leachman.
Sure.
What do you say?
Last Picture Show.
Young Frank.
No, yeah, I know, but I mean, what don't you think Cloris is an unusual name?
You know what he's thinking.
I know.
We all know what
Her
he's
brother
thinking.
Clyde. Clyde, Taurus.
I hear Cloris is a Taurus. He was born in May. And,
okay, never mind. No one's going to...
Oh, I see. I ruined it.
I thought Johnny Carson was from Nebraska. But I guess it says here he's from here.
Really?
And Donna Reed.
Donna Reed.
Somebody who's still alive today in your mind, Tom. Donna Reed.
Fine actress.
The Donna Reed Show.
The most famous movie would be...
Jimmy Stewart.
Yeah,
wonderful.
It's one of your best...
Well, I saw that move for you, man.
Wow.
Yeah. It happened one night. No, that's not right. What's the name of that movie?
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life. That's right.
Now, do we have any farmers here today?
No, they're working. Yeah. Oh no, there is. Yeah, there's one.
That guy could lift a tractor. Okay?
Yeah, he's a big man.
Wow, I think you're
strong.
Right.
They're very strong.
Badass. What are you growing? Corn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Should have guessed.
Hoping he'd say pot.
What do you got? The field corn?
Corn, beans, hogs, cattle.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Hogs?
Cattle. He said.
Corn beets.
Is it true that you can throw a body into
Wood chip?
Oh my goodness.
pigsty and they'll eat everything except the teeth? Really?
Pretty much, says someone over here who wasn't asked. I'm terrible. I've never been more scared.
Did you see all those giant hay bales as we were
Yeah.
driving over? Did you know that they outlawed those in some states?
Why's that?
The cows weren't getting a square meal.
You son of a bitch.
I'd stand up with my legs here. Okay.
Who's that girl with the deep voice?
Hello, boys.
Well, you had me. I had no idea.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
She can be sincere.
traditionally during the sportscast,
The what?
during the sportscast,
During the sportscast. Okay.
we do the world records.
Yeah, but we didn't have
Oh,
any
yeah.
today.
We have one today.
We
but
do.
I gave it to Jess. I didn't.
Wow.
I think did I give it to you?
Yeah, a Great Dane from Iowa has broken the Guinness World Record for the tallest living dog.
Oh.
Kevin measures 3 feet. It's a good name. Kevin measures 3 feet 2 inches tall, towering above the average male Great Dane, which is 2 feet 6 inches tall. Owners Tracy and Roger Wolf said their gentle giant is scared of most things and is absolutely terrified of the vacuum.
Oh, yeah.
So how tall is he?
3'2".
But see, that's just standing there.
Yeah, and that's his head, the top of his head.
Yeah, wouldn't you think you'd measure him
From his back legs up?
back legs up standing? Because he's got to be.
No, because dogs mostly walk on all fours.
He's not Scooby.
You think he's Scooby-Doo, don't you?
Ruh-roh.
When he dresses up like a grandmother and sneaks on the airplane. That's what you think.
Is that not one of the greatest scenes in the history of motion pictures?
I can't love it any more than I do. It's really great.
Great film.
And the only thing that upsets Scooby, Scooby is dressed as a grandmother. A hat, a dress, he's carrying a purse. High heels, gets on the plane, everything's fine. Someone in coach has a cat. And Scooby, it's over. All of that, and it was a kitty cat.
Okay, now
What does that teach us?
I believe, do we have another guest? I think we do. I think we're going to talk to one of the guys from 95 KGGO.
Yeah, rock and roll. All right, baby.
B-Sox?
Is B-Sox here? We're going to learn a little bit about Iowa.
B-Sox.
There we go. Stand up to that microphone. Let's find out what's going on. You got a nice beard going there.
It is very white from being married and getting you guys ready for this.
Mine's white from being divorced. That's interesting.
Mine's white, a funnel cake.
You know what? Have you ever tried it with cocaine, though?
A funnel cake?
Yeah.
No.
It's amazing.
But I would.
East Side night at the Iowa State Fair. It's great.
Well, we'll just...
Everybody in here knew exactly what East Side night was at the Iowa State Fair, right?
There you go.
What is it?
East Side, okay, so East Side night at the Iowa State Fair is the first Friday night at the Iowa State Fair, and the entire east side of Des Moines. Who's here from Des Moines? They all show up.
Is there a distinction between the east side and the west side?
Yes.
The west side has a cheesecake factory.
So east side a little bit more
East
earthy,
side is ready to
normal?
party all the time.
Okay, all right, gotcha. And west side are hoity-toity stuck?
They like wine.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that, but...
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
But it's not cocaine.
Brings you down.
So are you then an east sider?
Well, technically, no. I'm actually from north of town up in Polk City, was my hometown growing up. I was born in Des Moines, and I didn't know I was going to be giving a history lesson about myself.
No.
But here we are.
So east side night is more celebratory.
A little bit. It's just easy for everybody to get to the Iowa State Fairgrounds because it's all right there. And then you can walk home afterwards. Maybe,
nice.
you know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of? It's an agricultural fair, technically.
Technically.
So you've got like the world's biggest balls on a steer. And
Seen them?
Whatever.
Oh.
Seen them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that?
I had. They're typically skin tagged to hell.
Yeah.
Just awful to look at.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to go look at, look how big that animal is. He has very large testicles.
Yeah.
So,
And heavier than I would have thought.
But
Yeah.
in relation to a size, they're normal size for him, but he's gigantic. That's the problem.
Big balls.
Now your beard is whiter on the bottom, but your hair is not. So
the hair is my my project right now. I used to be bald. This is my midlife crisis. I'm growing it out. It's a little thinner than I remember.
looks nice.
It looks
Thank
good.
you.
A lot more than I got up there. How about the pubes? Are they white yet?
Oh my God.
White pubes?
Gone. It's a mess down.
Oh,
there.
you shave it clean, do you?
I take my pants off and my wife sings Winter Wonderland.
Oh, well, that's white.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
Lucky she doesn't sing It's a Small World.
That's the encore.
Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry to hear that. I wonder if there's a pattern. I mean, they talk about male pattern baldness. I wonder if there is sort of a geographical mapping of the whitening of the hair.
Oh, yeah, like it just moves down. Like
Yeah, does it
your
go?
beard,
Now,
yeah.
Josh, in your case, the white begins just below your lower lip.
Yeah, pretty much. I have some.
Then you're getting kind of salt and peppery back there. Now, you don't have any pubes. That's pretty much common knowledge.
Yeah, I keep it very, very.
You keep a clean shop.
Wow.
I do have chest hair, yeah, and there are some grays.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you think maybe you should grow out the pubic regions and just to see what's going on down there?
Yeah, for Tom's sake.
No. I'm more comfortable.
Because remember the editor in Spider-Man?
Oh yeah, sure. The J.K.
Jonah Jameson?
Yeah, he's got that white streak.
Right. Oh, I could have that.
You might have that down there.
I don't know if I want to.
You could have like Peter Porker.
Man. I no longer want to talk to him.
No one would blame you.
Yeah. And Josh, you can't grow it out because otherwise the rat tail down there wouldn't be as noticeable.
Yeah,
You want that thing to hang.
That is very. It's
The braid is impressive.
Now, do you wax it or wax as in
my beard or pubes?
Depilatory or?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I used to get waxed. No, now I have a Manscaped thing that I use. It's great.
It's like a lawnmower, right?
It's a grooming tool. Yeah.
trimmer.
But there's like a guard on it, so you don't.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You don't snag
I've got
your
it.
bag?
I've got it down to a sign.
Now, do you?
Nothing bleeds like a scrote.
No.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You'd be surprised.
I remember that ad campaign they had. Nothing bleeds like a scrote.
Really paper thin.
So I'm envisioning you on your back, legs in the air, in front of a large mirror.
Oh my God.
No. I'll stand. I'll stand, and then when I want to get lower, let's say I like if I want to get the back.
Okay.
Right? Let me just show you. It's easier.
Have you ever had an assist from a non-professional in that area?
No. I can handle it myself.
Yeah. Would that be awkward to ask one of your lady friends to?
Come spread my cheeks.
She'd probably charge more.
That's right.
Well,
Yeah.
I know what you're looking for.
Okay. Well, B-Sox, what else do we need to know about the great state of Iowa?
You're pretty much an Iowa State or Iowa Hawkeye fan.
Right? One of the two?
Oh, I see one guy in a Notre Dame hat.
Uh-oh. That's all right.
One guy.
Let's get him!
What else? Interstates cross here. It's hot as
Blazes.
Yeah. During the summer, it's cold as the same in the winter, and we've got a lot of classic rock and KGGO, of course, and get the shameless plug in there.
What does Des Moines translate to? What is that French?
It's Des Moines.
Des Moines.
Des Moines. I believe there's actually a T-shirt for that's sold in town. Des Moines.
We clearly don't
French
know.
for
I'll
Des
look it
Moines.
Do we know what a Moine is? Is that a Native American tribe of some sort?
No, it's a metric wrench. That's
Grab me that moin.
Fetch me a moin, boy.
Oh, you know what it means? It means of the monks.
The monks.
Oh.
Yeah. So apparently this was a monk place.
Doesn't make any sense.
Tony Shalhoub
This
is
Des Moines moment is brought to you by.
Now, where do monks live, Josh?
Monasteries?
Nope, the monkery. Didn't we? That's the truth.
Is that true?
Is it a monkery, not a monastery?
Hey, it's the monkery. That is where all the monks live. Des Moines means of the monks.
It's a monastery.
Don't know why you're still here.
On that note, well, thank you very much, B-Sox. Ladies
you so
and
much
gentlemen,
for having
here for our friends from 95 KGPO.
Hey, I'm coming by later. I'm going to be on the air with you.
Perfect.
And so is Josh.
I'm not going anywhere near you, B-Side.
Cool.
So is Godwin. And maybe Tom, if we can dynamite him out of his room.
All right, okay. Right now I want to talk about grilling. The grilling season has arrived. The Weber Sear Wood Pellet Grill. You can smoke, roast, and sear all on the same grill from Low and Slow. Can you give me the low and slow voice, B-Sox?
Low and slow.
I hate it when guys have better voices than me. Low and slow. Now, on smoke boost at 180 degrees or high heat sear at 600 degrees. High heat, can you say? Feel like a...
High heat? High heat? How do you want me?
Hotter.
Hotter. Oh, high heat. No?
Sexier.
Oh, jeez.
High heat.
High heat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
It's got the full great sear zone, so you can put more food in the flame and the food will look as good as it tastes. This grill is hot in 15 minutes. Cleanup is easy. You cook on 2 levels, ladies and gentlemen, so you can make enough for everybody. You can even add a heavy-duty rotisserie or a rust-resistant griddle insert. This is awesome. It's the Weber Searwood Pellet Grill. Check it out. Weber, W-E-B-E-R, Weber.com. We're coming back with a very special event. We will be finding out what we failed to mention on this show, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
The greatest rock from the
famous for getting his butt glued to a toilet seat, and it's time now to hear from him in a new segment we like to call Ask a Man Who Is Glued to a Toilet Seat. We have the man who is glued to a toilet seat on the line, so let's go to the phones for your questions. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, thanks for taking my call. Listen, I've been dating this woman for a couple of months now, and I'm starting to have real feelings for her, but none of my friends seem to like her. What should I do, man who's glued to a toilet seat?
Help! Somebody help me, please. Can anybody hear me? Hey, some jerk put glue on the toilet seat. I'm trapped in the handicap stall. Hello? I'm not handicapped myself. I just like the extra roominess. I really didn't mean any harm. I just figured even if Stephen Hawking is here picking up a few sheets of plywood, what are the chances of him needing to pinch one off at the exact same time I do? And I apologize if handicapped isn't the correct term. What is it they prefer? They're conveniently parked? God, why won't someone get me out of here? Or at least throw me a magazine.
We've got time for one more call. Hello, you're on the air with the man who is glued to a toilet seat.
Hello, long-time listener, first-time caller. I work in an office, and I've developed a huge crush on my married boss. And I think the attraction is mutual. What do you think I should do, man who's glued to a toilet seat?
Hey, is that someone using the urinal? I can hear you out there. Turn off your damn iPod, you self-absorbed little puke. You worthless crumb of human flatulence. You pimple pancake. Ow, my cheeks are burning. Look, it's not the good kind of burning, like the kind you get after you've slipped the hooker an extra 50 to spank her with your hairbrush. Can you hear me? Someone help me, please. God, I can't believe this is happening to me. Again. Ooh, that's refreshing.
This has been Ask the Man Who Is Glued to a Toilet Seat, advice guru for the Bob and Tom Show. Not to be confused with the Ask a Man Whose crazy ex-girlfriend glued his genitals to his stomach. That airs later.
I understand we have something new from from Billy Mazing.
Oh.
Hi, folks. Billy Mazing here with another amazing revolutionary product exclusively for Bob and Tom Show listeners. Ladies, how many times has this happened to you? You've spent a night hitting the bars and drinking way more than you should, but when it's time to hurry to the bathroom and vomit, your BFF is making out with some guy by the jukebox. Suddenly, you don't have anyone to hold your hair. Well, now your worries are over thanks to my amazing Barf Away Barrettes. Only $19.95 for a set of 2, 3 sets for $89.95 plus shipping and handling. Yes, these fashionable accessories can be attached at the first signs of queasiness, holding even the most unruly quaff out of the line of fire. Each Billy Mazing Barf Away Barrette utilizes oversized pinch clips, making them simple to apply, even for the most impaired fingers. Just put them on as you're making a beeline toward the facilities and don't worry about a thing. Barf Away Barrettes work like magic to keep your hair swept back from your face and free of stomach contents, tooth fillings, and toilet water. You'll emerge from the bathroom or back alley stylish, empty, and ready for more.
Yeah.
Just clip it, unload, and forget it. Best of all, if you order in the next 5 minutes, I'll include a tub of Bio Be Gone breath mints for absolutely free plus shipping and handling of $29.95. What comes up or down is nobody's business but yours with these powerful breath scrubbing mitts. So what are you waiting for? Order my Billy Mazing Barf Away Barrettes and Bio Be Gone breath mints and let's get this party started. I'm Billy Mazing.
Thank you, Billy.
Wow.
Oh, that'd be handy.
I guess it would.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We are in Osceola, Iowa, at the Lakeside Resort and Casino. And so are, 300 of our closest friends. They've been here since 5 this morning. Iowa time. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Great folks.
Hello, Tom.
Hello. Thank you very much. The sons of Gladys Kravitz. 4 very handsome men.
5.
Huh?
There's 5 of them.
It's a 5-piece, I know.
That's
I
what he
said-
means.
Yeah, but only one of us is not handsome.
But see, it's a...
Isn't Tom funny?
Isn't that a gag? You know what I found out?
What did you find out?
You were saying famous people from Iowa?
Go.
Bix Beiderbecke.
Oh, wow.
How many of you Iowans know who that is?
There's a handful.
Great cornet player. You probably don't have too many of his albums. Well worth a listen. Glenn Miller, even perhaps? No. Okay.
Oh, I'm in the mood to hear that.
You're in the mood? Yeah, KGGO doesn't play a lot of Glenn Miller.
No one knows.
What a slap! What a slap in the face. Maybe you can. You're going to be working with B-Sox this afternoon. Maybe you can get him to play a couple Bix Beiderbecke sides.
If I did that, there would be a phone call, I would think.
A firing?
Or let's not play that. Tell who the hell is on the air with you, they would say.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We have a great crowd here. Once again, we're at the Lakeside Hotel Casino in Osceola, Iowa, right near Des Moines. And give yourselves a round of applause.
They already did that.
Thank you.
Will you get off your phone?
No, I'm trying to look up more famous people from Iowa.
Like Bix Biter Dick?
Spiderbuck?
First of all, Bix Biter Dick.
One of the foremost
that would have to be a
stunt performers in adult cinema.
I'm trying to see what kind of porno it would be if that were a possibility. It would be extraordinarily exotic. But we'll just move forward from here. It's time now for a special feature here in the Bob and Tom program. I would like to bring up one of our performers from this evening. It will be Jeff Oskay.
Look at this guy.
Look at that. Look at that. You got the Jordans on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, these are Chick McGee special. Hey.
Merry Christmas. I designed those so they look like Jordan.
Oh, yeah. Hey, everybody, I'm Jeff Oskay. Thanks for coming out.
Jeff, everybody.
Yeah, we give you a lot of the news each week, but we don't give you all the news, so I'm here to give you the news that we failed to mention. Pew, pew. A man set a new world record for the world's fastest wheelbarrow that goes over 50 miles an hour. What you failed to mention, the man has received 78 job offers from landscape companies across the country.
Oh, I bet. Quick work.
Quick one.
There! We didn't even practice that.
Hey, now.
He just knows what to do.
That's
He's a
right.
pro.
All drummers know.
We learned that boozing on plane flights is bad for your heart. Well, you failed to mention that's why me and Willie get drunk in the terminal.
Bingo. Ken.
Japan is currently suffering a childbirth crisis, and its birth rate has fallen to an all-time low. What you failed to mention, have they tried lottery tickets, White Claw, and welfare? It works great in this country.
Dad, ever thought about moving to Japan? You could fix the crisis.
Yeah, you'd move that needle in 6 weeks.
We learned about a woman who's a professional sex toy tester. What you failed to mention, it's hard to ask her out for drinks after work. What time do you get off? 10, 10:15, 10:22, 11, 11:40. Nope, okay.
No.
Oh, that's good. She's good. I like you. I didn't even point, and he knew that bombed. So, a woman gave birth at a Golden Corral buffet. What you failed to mention, I hope they kept the baby under the roast beef lamp until the paramedics made it to...
Horseradish tastes weird.
And finally, we learned, this is for Tom, pooping makes you faster when you run marathons. What you failed to mention, especially if your competitors slip in it. I'm Jeff Oskay, and this has been the News of the Week.
All right, Jeffrey.
The opinions of Jeff Oskay are not necessarily those of the Bob and Tom Show or those listening to this radio program.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Jeffrey, now, Mr. Godwin.
Yes, sir.
We haven't heard much from you today. It's time to get another song out of you.
He's working.
He's never worked so hard in his life.
A couple terrific tunes.
Jeez. I haven't heard anything from you today.
Singing along.
Are you listening
Using
to
the band as a crutch?
They're fantastic.
How about a solo piece?
Boy, okay, this is about you, actually. You were peeing outside yesterday. The night before, you told me in the dark you peed on the floor because you had an issue with your urine.
Oh, boy.
And I got a little something.
Well, it's an issue of bifurcation.
Getting older, something that I hate. Waking up all night, thanks to my prostate. I stand at the toilet, and I just have to wait. Why? My doctor told me I might require medication to help with the flow of my urination. And something stuck together, working against each other, bifurcated stream, peeing in the dark, nothing in between. To the left it arcs, on the right it's wild, going down my pants. They're independent of each other, like a twin brother and another, bifurcated stream. Some got on the floor, wife she tripped and fell, now she's awful sore. Pee is on the seat, man she's really mad, and we're fighting with each other. She's gone to stare with her mother. That's for you, Tommy.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's a true thing that happens. And the difficulty is if you can't see, you don't know which one to keep aiming at the toilet. Because generally speaking, you want the heavier stream to go there and the other one to go on the floor.
What is it like
That's
at your house?
That's why I just pee in the bed.
Much easier.
You don't have to worry about it.
That's right.
So you ladies don't suffer from that.
Sometimes we can after intimate activity.
Like doing it, you mean?
Yep.
Cool. You mean making love?
Yep,
Wait.
sure do.
But how do you know that's happening? Do you have to stare down there?
No, I mean,
Does the guy ever notice?
Hey, my mouth's over here.
We can all go home now, folks. That's it.
So sorry.
You're wasting it.
You're wasting it. See, some people like to be people.
They love it, yeah.
It's called golden shower.
Yeah,
we all know it. We're all adults.
Small participants.
Pee freaks.
Sometimes a pee freak group will break out.
No. How many of you are actually staying at the hotel? All right. Now, do you find isn't it kind of sexy being in a hotel? Really? You know, you're in a different place.
If you're Caleb.
Yeah. Yeah, who has the room next to theirs? Yeah, good luck getting to sleep tonight.
It's me and you guys. I was watching Mythbusters, trying to have fun.
Yeah, I think a hotel's kind of sexy, right?
Yeah, sure. It's
Yes, but one of your pet peeves of the many, the warehouse of pet peeves, if you a getaway weekend, you go downtown to wherever you live and stay in a hotel. You hate that. You would not do that ever.
Well, I wouldn't stay in a hotel in the city I live in. I've got a nice house.
Well, I know, but
my dogs are there. My girls are all
Some people think that's a nice, quick weekend getaway.
Right, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's also very good for affairs.
That's true.
Hotels are the #1 destination for affairs.
That's right. And you need fake IDs now. You just can't give them a fake name because they know. They know.
We had a news story earlier in the week that there are very few payphones left in America. Now, does anyone know where a payphone is in Iowa?
Somebody sent me an email. There's one that's pretty close and it's still functioning.
Kelly, Iowa.
What is it?
Kelly.
Kelly Island?
They're famous for having a payphone?
No.
If you pick it up.
What?
If you pick it up?
If you pick it up, there's a lady that will answer and talk to you.
Is that Kelly?
Wow.
See, now what we have here is someone who's lonely, who knows this number, who just keeps calling to find to make a connection, Tom. Maybe they're lonely. Maybe
Sometimes you want to reach out. You have to reach out.
That's right.
Because we were talking about the fact that if someone is using a payphone, they're either making a drug deal or having an affair.
According to you.
Yeah.
What else would you use a payphone?
To make a phone call.
Why not use
Maybe your cell phone's dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe you want to prank somebody without them knowing who it is.
Okay.
Prank calls have really... caller ID has hurt the prank industry.
Has anyone here used a payphone in the last 24 hours? I guess, Your Honor, I win.
What is the point of what you're saying?
The point is, hotels are sexy.
You're going to have to come with like closed captioned or something. I don't know what you're saying about half.
No, I think you're.
And I've been sitting there for almost 40 years. I still don't know what.
So if someone in our crowd here was having an affair, they would have used a payphone.
Snapchat.
Oh, there you go.
Snapchat, the new payphone.
Says the woman who's clearly having an affair.
Snapchat.
I would say Snapchat has kind of replaced payphones because Snapchatting is where you do nudie pics and drug dealing.
You do?
Oh, yeah. You know what? I might have walked into that one, didn't I?
How does that work? I don't even know what Snapchat.
We're not going to sit here and explain Snapchat to you.
Now,
we don't have a week.
I'd rather teach a dog how to drive a truck.
That is so funny.
No, hang on. Do you hear the kind of anger
That was real.
you cause in reasonable adults?
I would rather know more about Bix Beiderbecke than know how to use Snapchat.
Nobody wants to know about Bix Beiderbecke but you. And Grandpa Beider, or grandchildren.
So tell me more about Snatch Chat.
Oh, no.
I said snatch on the air. I'm a hero.
Is this a place where you find these ladies you like, Josh?
No, I'm not on Snapchat.
The whole selling point of Snapchat was you can send someone a picture, but the picture disappears.
Yeah, so any evidence is gone.
It's what Kelly uses all the time to send to her boyfriend.
Oh, I see. How long does the picture last?
Just like 10 seconds, and
Long
then it
enough
goes
for
away.
you to open it, look at it, and then it's gone.
Can you screenshot a picture that's on Snapchat?
You can, but it tells them, just like
Yeah.
that guy.
Really?
Yes, it immediately tells them that you've taken a screenshot of their picture. Yeah.
Man.
Wow. That is weird. Do you have to join a club to be in it?
No, you just download the app. There's no subscription.
What year do you think it is?
I don't know.
Now, where do you get these apps you're talking about? What are those?
I've got a nice phone here. But I've never done that. How do you make drug deals on it?
You know what? I just don't want to talk.
Okay,
You just
sorry.
The same way you say, "Hey, buddy, I got this, I got that. What do you want?" kind of thing.
Is that correct, sir?
Firewood?
Yeah, firewood. Get your firewood.
Firewood?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Or plant.
a good code word for
firewood.
Dregs.
Oh, I see. Okay, firewood.
Who wants to hear about Raycon's everyday earbuds? I know I do.
Yeah.
Now's an even better time to get yourself situated with a pair of Raycons because they just launched their upgraded model of the best-selling everyday earbuds. With Raycon's upgraded everyday earbuds, you also get active noise cancellation, gel tips with ergonomic design for that perfect fit, and multi-point connectivity that lets you pair with two devices at once. Let's say you've met someone on Snapchat. You can enjoy both your phones at the same time. Plus, a quick charge function with Raycon, and they are weatherproof. And Tom and I have also received our new everyday earbuds. He has the royal blue because he's a king. I have the forest green because I live without a home out in the wilderness. Raycon offers a 30-day happiness guarantee, so what indeed are you waiting for? Go to buyraycon.com/Tom today. Buyraycon.com/Tom. Get 15% off your Raycon order and free shipping. That's buyraycon.com/Tom.
Thank you very much, Chick McGee. We're coming right back with Today in History. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. The show is also out there for you on our YouTube channel. Watch and subscribe.
Famous for getting his butt glued to a toilet seat, and it's time now to hear from him in a new segment we like to call Ask a Man Who Is Glued to a Toilet Seat. We have the man who is glued to a toilet seat on the line, so let's go to the phones for your questions. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, thanks for taking my call. Listen, I've been dating this woman for a couple of months now, and I'm starting to have real feelings for her, but none of my friends seem to like her. What should I do, man who's glued to a toilet seat?
Help! Somebody help me, please. Can anybody hear me? Hey, some jerk put glue on the toilet seat. I'm trapped in the handicap stall. Hello? I'm not handicapped myself. I just like the extra roominess. I really didn't mean any harm. I just figured even if Stephen Hawking is here picking up a few sheets of plywood, what are the chances of him needing to pinch one off at the exact same time I do? And I apologize if handicapped isn't the correct term. What is it they prefer? They're conveniently parked? God, why won't someone get me out of here? Or at least throw me a magazine.
We've got time for one more call. Hello, you're on the air with the man who is glued to a toilet seat.
Hello, long-time listener, first-time caller. I work in an office, and I've developed a huge crush on my married boss. And I think the attraction is mutual. What do you think I should do, man who's glued to a toilet seat?
Hey, is that someone using the urinal? I can hear you out. Turn off your damn pod, you self-absorbed little puke. You worthless crumb of human flatulence. You pimple pancake. Ow, my cheeks are burning. Look, it's not the good kind of burning, like the kind you get after you've slipped the hooker an extra 50 to spank her with your hairbrush. Can you hear me? Someone help me, please. God, I can't believe this is happening again. Ooh, that's refreshing.
This has been Ask the Man Who Is Glued to a Toilet Seat, advice guru for the Bob and Tom Show. Not to be confused with the Ask a Man Whose crazy ex-girlfriend glued his genitals to his stomach. That airs later.
understand we have something new from Billy Mazing.
Oh.
Hi, folks. Billy Mazing here with another amazing revolutionary product exclusively for Bob and Tom Show listeners. Ladies, how many times has this happened to you? You've spent a night hitting the bars and drinking way more than you should, but when it's time to hurry to the bathroom and vomit, your BFF is making out with some guy by the jukebox. Suddenly, you don't have anyone to hold your hair. Well, now your worries are over thanks to my amazing Barf Away Barrettes. Only $19.95 for a set of 2, 3 sets for $89.95 plus shipping and handling. Yes, these fashionable accessories can be attached at the first signs of queasiness, holding even the most unruly quaff out of the line of fire. Each Billy Mazing Barf Away Barrette utilizes oversized pinch clips, making them simple to apply, even for the most impaired fingers. Just put them on as you're making a beeline toward the facilities and don't worry about a thing. Barf Away Barrettes work like magic to keep your hair swept back from your face and free of stomach contents, tooth fillings, and toilet water. You'll emerge from the bathroom or back alley stylish, empty, and ready for more. Just clip it, unload, and forget it. Best of all, if you order in the next 5 minutes, I'll include a tub of Bio Be Gone breath mints for absolutely free plus shipping and handling of $29.95. What comes up or down is nobody's business but yours with these powerful breath scrubbing mitts. So what are you waiting for? Order my Billy Mazing Barf Away Barrettes and Bio Be Gone breath mints, and let's get this party started. I'm Billy Mazing.
Thank you, Billy.
Wow.
Oh, that'd be handy.
I guess it would.
To the Bob and Tom Show. We are in Osceola, Iowa, home of our affiliate KGGO, and we are at the Lakeside Resort and Casino with Bob and Tom Show, and the band is the Sons of Gladys Kravitz, and you're playing...
Do a little Steely Dan. These guys are awesome. The Sons of Gladys Kravitz, ladies and gentlemen.
One of my faves. And Josh is against Steely Dan. And
that's not true.
Kid Charlemagne, right?
Can't Buy a Thrill is one of my all-time favorite albums.
No kidding.
Yeah, yeah. It's the later Steely Dan where they just couldn't pick a melody for any of their songs.
Oh, that's not true.
Take it.
Really?
Just noise.
What?
Yes. It's,
I am listening to Michael McDonald's autobiography called...
If That's What It Takes.
I keep forgetting. No, what is it?
Very nice.
That's what, yeah, and it says it's also with Paul Reiser, but good news, Paul Reiser not in it very much, so that made me very happy. So
That's not nice.
That's right, they're not in it very much. Don't like Paul Reiser.
Why?
So,
He's a nice guy. Good actor.
I know some stuff.
well, we've got a surprise for you.
Paul, come on out.
Actually, we do have a surprise for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's time for the Ace Cosby joke of the day.
Son of a bitch!
Wow. Yeah. Let's go nuts, Ace.
Ace Cosby, here he is with his joke of the day.
Hey, chick,
Yes, Ace.
what did the horse say when it tripped?
What did the horse say when it tripped? I don't know what.
Help, I'm falling and I can't giddy up.
That was Ace Cosby's joke of the day.
They killed.
There's selective booing. I heard that.
One of the funniest jokes of 1988. Well, Omaha Steaks.
That was that. You read that wrong. It was 1888.
Go to omahasteaks.com.
Where's the beef? Omaha Steak!
That's right. Order delicious gift packages starting at $89 with code BTS at checkout. Satisfaction guaranteed. Thank you, Omaha Steaks, and thank you, Ace Cosby. We miss you, man.
That's a strong
I wish it was in Iowa.
Now, Ace, yesterday, this is true, Godwin and I got out of my car, and we were greeted by 3 people wearing
Ace Cosby T-shirts, like they were at one of the
Oakland Raiders
Oh,
gear.
Oakland Raiders, yeah.
I obviously don't remember it.
Look at the yes man.
Unbelievable.
What do you?
That's right.
Oh, there they are, right there.
Whatever you say.
There's our Oakland Raider trio. And they were very disappointed that you weren't going to be here. So I told them next time we'll have to bring Ace along.
Yeah, and I'll wear my big pants, and monkeys will fly out of my ass when that happens.
I get a suite.
Ace requested a suite, and B, he wants to fly with you.
Oh.
Yeah, a little buddy fair.
I think we should all fly with you.
Well, that's
Fly
not going to
with
happen,
me.
and you can shut up.
Now, a couple quick things. Before we get to Today in History, I got this letter. I want to verify this. Apparently, there's a tradition at the end of the first quarter of Iowa football. Is that right?
Oh, is this like jump around in Wisconsin, but we're not aware of it?
Everybody waves at the Children's Hospital. Is that the yes?
Oh, that's
Lovely
cool.
tradition.
Great.
It's a really cool
That's
tradition.
better than what they do, yeah.
That is super cool. I was not aware of that. On a different note, we were talking about in the green room here. There's a
this is
squirter gizmo. What's it called?
Hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer.
Maybe radio isn't for you.
And it's called Everyman Jack.
Yes. That's
And
the
we
brand.
thought that was an odd name for some kind of
Anything in that sort of dispensary.
Yes. And then we took a survey, and it turns out every man here jacks.
Yeah, and thank you for those of you who filled that survey out. Are we cleaning those pens?
And that brings us to Today in History.
No, it doesn't. It says, love the show from Iowa, writes Thomas.
And why aren't you here?
Liar.
Yeah.
Talk cheap, pal.
Wow, what a fan.
He goes,
Thanks for nothing.
the term everyman jack is an old British Army term for all the men on a specific unit.
Yeah, I can type whatever I want to. It pops into my head, too. I don't believe that.
You're the Anglophile.
I am, and I don't believe that part.
What if it's true you owe me $100?
How did that happen?
Because
I just disagreed, but all right.
It's not a matter of disagreeing. It's
I'm
about
now
being
for Today in History.
right or wrong. Okay, Today in History.
June 14th,
Oh, this one pisses me off.
day that will live and in.
Why does it piss you off?
I'm troubled by.
Actually, it's Columbus, Ohio Day.
Oh.
614. That's the area code of Columbus. 614.
There's something no one gives a flying.
Oh my God! We would if Cleveland. What is 212? What is 312?
No,
216.
Tom's right. Nobody cares.
216.
Read that Everyman Jack email
February
again.
16th.
That was the biggest waste. I apologize to all of you.
I owe each of you $100
Yeah.
for setting through this.
It's the birthday of Che Guevara.
Oh, Shea Stadium, sure.
Yes, oh yes.
No, so this is you see these people wearing their Che Guevara T-shirts.
They don't really know what they're.
They don't know what they're doing. Oh, really?
It is a striking image.
Yeah, it's one of the great images, certainly. But
incredibly cool.
What are you, a
image.
socialist? You want to?
But yeah,
You join the Playfair for Cuba committee with Lee Oswald.
He kicked some ass, and Lee had got a lot of decent ideas.
Okay, right. Let's see.
No one laughed.
And training from that, actually, that's very funny.
He was a United States Marine.
So crazy.
Thank you. On that note,
Can you imagine
in 1777.
Sorry, we're doing
your own show?
We've had it.
In 1777, Congress adopted the Stars and Stripes.
Before, it was peacocks and Christmas tinsel.
It was a little tacky.
It was weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
And we said, we got to redesign this flag. It looks
Okay.
like a bunch of fairies.
Yes or no? 1847. Robert Bunsen is credited with developing the Bunsen burner.
Ego
Yes or
man.
no? Sex move or scientific toy?
It's a scientific toy.
Scientific toy.
Boy. Bunsen burner.
He's an egomaniac. Name it after me.
Before that, they had to use Bic lighters and just hold them there.
Oh.
Okay, this is a tough one. 1953, Elvis graduates from high school in Memphis. Name of his high school, anybody?
In Memphis?
Yeah.
Who gives a high?
That did not get the laugh that this was. Who gives a high?
I thought he went to
Is criticizing my reading it at the same time?
school in Tupelo, Miss. No?
Memphis, it was C. Humes High. There, Humes High. How about this one? This is an easy one. I expect a group answer. 1968, the song Inagata Davida, released by the band.
You know what?
Wow.
I feel like we're all in detention.
Yes.
And you're keeping us
That
out.
was a good job.
You're keeping. We're in detention. We only get out after so many.
I want a
classic rock
group
trivia.
answer, and you might leave in 5 minutes. Now.
In 1976, The Gong Show premiered, hosted by...
Chuck Berry.
Not
they
Chuck
said.
Berry.
Not Chuck Berry.
Lee
Chuck
Oswald.
Who? Lee Oswald, who what now, chick?
Had a lot of good ideas.
Happy birthday, Boy George.
Gay!
Gay as a goose.
Boy George is gay?
Yep.
That's what I heard, yeah.
Is he now, does he call himself Man?
You know what? He was on the show. Great guy. Deceptively
Nice, great guy, yeah.
tall. He's
Yes.
like
Yeah.
he's like 6'4".
6'6". Oh,
Yeah, he
taller
has,
than that.
he has to bend way over.
We're way over.
If you want to access that stool, you need a stool.
Thank God no one heard that. We were way over. Go ahead.
All right, let's see. Thank you very much, all the great folks here.
Thank you, everybody.
Special thanks to the Sons of
Gladys Kravitz.
Kravitz Band. You guys are awesome. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got something to say? Send us an email.
Can you imagine doing that on November 29, 1964?
There's Jack. I didn't know Jack was here.